This episode of 3DMs in a Tale is brought to you by...
Imagine opening a door that you've opened 1,000 times and finding something else on the other side. Your body is your character sheet. Your abilities are real, and every monster you face reminds you were never ready for this. I'm the Warbeard DM. In Not Ready for This World, you'll train, awaken, and survive using nothing but your actual skills and the items you fight to claim. Find a way home before the world finds a way to break you.
Hello and welcome to the season finale because this is a bonus episode of 3 DMs and a Tale. Welcome. I am your lovely, wonderful host on this commentary adventure. If you don't know, this is a fun little adventure we do every time we find ourselves with a wonderful episode where we actually will rewatch it with the cast that was present at said episode. In this episode, this bonus episode, this commentary episode, we are going to be reviewing the Kawaiidesu Pirates episode where it was Colton as our wonderful DM at the time, and then the rest of us were pirates of the sort. I was a parrot that turned into a monkey because my angelfish boss arrived. That'll all make sense as we go through this story. If you're watching this for the first time. If you have not watched 3 DMs at a Tale, basic rundown is that is a D&D inspired improv show where we pretty much roll the die, find out who's going to be the head storyteller to lead us through the story. And then the rest of them will become players that tragically ruin my introductions. I'm going to go ahead and run around and get ourselves introduced here. We have Mr. Colton, the Warbeard DM. You can find him in the Salt Lake area, especially down at the Provo Mall at the We Geek Together Tavern. If you'd like to have yourselves a professional run-through of a D&D experience, you can catch him on all the socials. And do you have a website as well, Colton?
Yes, I do. thewarbearddm.com.
Fantastic. Next up, we got Mr. Michael Blackstag, GM, Overby. Same plug options in terms of the Salt Lake area, the Provo area, if you're looking for a professional D&D man to put you through any TTRPG that's a tactical role-playing game for those not playing on the home field advantage. Anything else I'm missing there, Mr. Overby?
Oh, you can find me at blackstaggm.com or TikTok, Instagram, all those fun places.
Yes, sir. Next up, we have Mr. JollySaintClick, who has also been known as Nicholas Donahue on this show for a great portion of this season because I kept fucking up his name. Also Daniel Powell. You can find him in the Atlanta. You are several things, sir. You could find him in the Atlanta improv scene. Swing on by some of his shows and see that adorable face. Next up, we have Jeremy. He's here. And then we have Will. He is also here. And then we have our fantastic head producer, Moose. And we're going to be running through this one. If I remember correctly, it was Colton was the DM of this episode, myself, Michael, Jolly, Jeremy, and then Jason, who's unable to make this, were the players. And so we've brought in our 2 producers, Will and Moose, to provide their commentary as the only audience members that we pretty much had for the story. So I think without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get this up and rolling. I'm your host. I'm going to pass this off to Colton to introduce himself. And the first thing to call out is the wardrobe. Because what basically happened is that I came from putting my son down and noticed that Jolly, Jeremy, and Jason all had a bluish hat on. And so I had to go up to the top of my little thing to get to get my hat.
You
Also,
look
can
great.
y'all see my mouse, by the way?
Do you want me to be able to?
No, I can't.
Yes.
No, sir.
All right, let me change how I share this real quick.
It's mouseless.
Do. We're gonna do entire screen. How about now?
Oh, it's me. There's a mouse.
Awesome, cool.
I see it now.
What actually prompted the hat, by the way, everyone?
I just had a
think
blue
it just
hat.
was coincidence.
Was it two coincidences and then
No,
Jolly
I-
and me?
Yeah.
I think you two had them on first. And,
Me and
and
Jason
then
had
I
it
was
on.
like, oh, okay. Because I don't think Aaron was there yet. And so I
No.
saw y'all had it. And I'm like, I got a blue hat and a black shirt, apparently. And so I went and I got faded up.
Oh wow. Yeah, actually, yeah, you're more of a gray, but yeah, wow.
And they're pretty
That's just my
similar shades of
wash.
blue too. Me
Yeah.
and Jolly.
Yeah.
We should have had everyone dress up like that for the commentary.
Oh, we should have.
I
Yeah.
could go grab my hat. I'm almost
Same
there.
actually. Do you have your hat, Jeremy?
Somewhere in here.
Alrighty. Let's get
I have
this
a hat.
rolling.
Do-
Here to bring you a fully improvised show. Colton, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Go
And
ahead.
I've never done this before.
Adjust the volume a little bit.
I love that Jolly was caught off by someone of less experience but similar energy.
Hey, look, man, that's a cutie pie right there. You can, I can sense it from a mile away.
I have also never done this before, but my name's Jeremy, and I'm here for a silly old time.
You say we're
Fantastic.
popping cherries tonight.
Oh yes, you gross. Oh god. Anyway, welcome to 3 DMs and a Tale. This is a D&D styled improv show. Shut the fuck up! I'm explaining the show. Where I have gathered improvisers, comedians. You good there? You good there, Jolly?
You telling everybody to shut the fuck up is very funny. It's very funny.
It's a calling card of mine, I think.
I think I'm gonna realize how many times I actually giggle at you guys' jokes.
That's 100% what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Actors
watching
and people
yourself
that just
crack up
happen to know
over and
me
over and over
because
again.
they decided to volunteer to be on the show. This is basically D&D, but entirely narrative, improvised, the duration of the storyteller. On the top, what and what? That's me.
If it's a 1 and a 4, it's you. If it's
I love that Michael had to explain to me how math worked here to get this dice roll off. It's like it's a D6. There's 3 possible answers. Just divide by 2. Stupid.
Yeah, y'all do it a really, really weird way. Every time you do it, I get thrown off because a lot of people would just be like, 1 is 1 and 2, 2 is 3 and 4, and then,
I think this is where
like
Michael
that.
brought in like the actual calculus of the most likely numbers on a die, and I'm just like, I am trying to appeal to the easiest routing here, but you've given the most straightforward answer. I'm rolling up.
it's a 2 and a 5, it's Colton.
There's a leak underneath my sink right now, and the drain pipe that pops out of the ground to. Oh yeah, Moose, help me with that. We're gonna skip this. Yeah, pretty good time zone away. How long does it take me to roll this die?
How long does it take you to talk about fucking pipes in your house? God damn, dude.
It
Chill
took you a
out.
while.
It took even
I was
longer
starting to be
on
like,
the
man, we're
phone.
getting into some uncomfy territory of like, hey, are we gonna just pause and do some plumbing advice real quick? We gotta check
It
Eric's
landed on a
plumbing.
2.
So that is Colton.
That'll be Colton. That's literally me appealing to Michael to tell me like it landed on a 2. What does that mean, computer door? For
It's
our
like
head
I do
DM
numbers
storyteller
all the
for
time.
this episode, Colton now has to basically come up with setting, genre, theme. Where are we at? What are we dealing with? Is there a problem? Are there bad guys? Are we just trying to figure out how to solve the HOA's giant gate problem? That's a callback.
They say, are we the bad guy?
That's a fantastic callback. That's a fantastic callback.
Urbanville
Always.
was
I will
fantastic.
say, At that point, I was so tired and out of it that when it landed on me, I was in full-on panic mode, trying to come up with something and just getting nothing.
You look tired but not panicked.
Your arms look pretty good though, no lie.
That's what happens when you work a physical job.
I wouldn't know.
Jolly's got soft baby hands.
I really do. I've been told that I have infantile softness in my fingertips. Yeah.
Goes with your soft baby face.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
Guys.
That was
It's
interesting.
a possibility. I've tried to be the bad guy. And then I got
I did
exploded.
too. And everyone saved my life.
Don't you hate
Darn,
that?
dude, was this
Everyone
foreshadowing here?
saved the doctor's life. The doctor
Yeah.
tried.
I love that you keep referring back to that episode that'll never get released. Like it's just gonna be like spoiled over and over and over again. Be like, why don't you also release that? It's like it's probably deleted at this point.
To be a villain. And
Oh,
they
yeah.
kept saving him.
Oh yeah, that's a secret episode that's never being released. Actually, no.
Release the episode.
Shout out GK Chesterton.
Let's see. I was really hoping it wasn't going to be me today. I was also it last time, but I will get something going. Let's
do this.
Hook it up,
Suggestion
baby.
from the crowd, the cast.
Uh,
I mean, I'm going to tell you straight up,
Jason.
but I don't know if
Jason.
you've actually done this.
Jason.
Okay.
a
Suggestion.
funeral full of pirates. Yet one of them drowned on the boat.
What are you losing your shit about, Moose?
I just like how he was coming up with it on the spot. Just like, what about a funeral, but with pirates?
Just the hesitation of like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to now tell you things.
You can hear the gears turning.
There's something. I have been friends with that man, Jason, since middle school, and there's something about him that is naturally always funny. And it is of no surprise to me that him explaining off the top, just pulling it out of his, yeah, this does not surprise me at all. So a funeral of
I have
pirates.
something to add.
All right, Michael, you're
Cyberpunk.
you're a cyberpunk pirates funeral, and one
Doing
or
a
the
treasure
one
planet.
who
Here's what I'm
drowned
thinking.
on deck.
on deck. Yes.
We went with like, I was thinking like cyberpunk. 100% was like, we're gonna do some
No,
crazy
we-
cyber.
we-
No. We went Treasure Planet.
Yeah, we really.
Yeah.
Like straight up Treasure Planet.
I am realizing this as I review more of like this season is that there's a certain amount of info you can front load in an episode before everyone forgets it. Everyone forgets like
Yep.
the
Yeah.
56th thing we throw in the first 10 minutes, and at that point it's like just
Again, you know, you don't have to work with just my stuff. Again,
Yeah.
I've never done
I'm going to go with it. We're doing it.
You don't have to take my idea. I just threw it out there for no reason.
And Colton's like, I had nothing. Colton's like, I had nothing. I'm running with this.
Yeah. Cyberpunk pirates, you are all going to be at the funeral for your shipmate who drowned on deck. Nobody knows how it happens. Nobody knows why it happened. And the captain is as confused as everybody else.
I would like to point out the captain is alive at this point in the story.
Yeah, he is
Not very
alive
long.
right now.
Not very long.
Yep.
just for visual clarification in my head theater, is this is not a floating wooden ship. Also in Cyberpunk, this is a metal like freighter.
It's
Pirate ship.
cyberwood. It's made of cyberwood.
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 Yes.
I love the
Cut
like,
from-
whatever it
Cut from the
is.
strongest cyber trees.
Yes. It may
From
or may
cyber
not.
sand.
It may or may not be able to float on water, oil, and in the air.
You say we're the soon to be the automatons attacking Super Earth. That's what this is.
Let's see. Any one of you ready to introduce your characters?
I am.
Let's go with Aaron then.
I'm the parrot that's on the captain's shoulder. And I'm just like, look, he's dead. Look, he's dead.
Okay.
I'm a Tyrone the gnome.
I appreciated like most of this season because I've been figuring out the talent and evolving this story more is that I kind of try to figure out where I need to put myself either in the back seat or the front seat. And I don't know if I picked correctly for this one, but I did appreciate being just the smart-ass parrot.
I did like the smart ass parrot. I was actually gonna like for a second there. I also meant to commend you on Cyberwood.
Right.
And I was gonna say, hey, Cyberwood, that's a really funny joke. I think I must have missed that, like when you said it in the episode, and then I in the video comment on that and make a joke off it, and I don't remember ever even hearing you say Cyberwood. So I'm like 3 steps. My brain is not in where it was supposed to be. I do remember, like, I missed so many details because I was like, what's a cyberpunk pirate? And I locked in there, so I missed some info.
Well,
I'm
to
excited
be
to see
fair,
if
My
I
favorite part
remember.
about that is that we're just literally going into like, oh, what is it made out of? Cyberwood, because yeah, just, why would it be made out of anything else?
and to
Is
be
it
fair,
wood or is it metal?
shut up. But also yes. To be fair, we recorded this on September 4th. It's 10/29 that we're recording this commentary. So it's almost been 2 months since this happened. So we've...
You know what's really funny about that as well is that Colton, I don't know, what you didn't come with that one, Colton, but I literally, right on September 4th, that night after the recording, I was getting ready because the very next day I was going to be at Thanksgiving Point here in Utah running games for the Storytelling Festival. And so, like, I'm seeing myself, like, doing a few things, and I'm like, oh, I'm 100%, like, sending emails out and, like, getting my printer ready to, like, just do an obnoxious amount of printing.
And I think we can credit that for what happens with the captain. Because your lack of attention in the episode killed the captain. It wasn't me drowning
100%.
them. It was you fucking up the narrative.
R.I.P.
Hey, man.
Rest in pirate.
We needed to get somewhere.
Right?
Local con man
And
who's
then there's-
on the run, so I figured I'd pick up piracy. It's the last thing on my list.
I ruined the gnome.
I'm Buckthorpe. I'm the old grizzled man who also serves as both the cook and the powder master of this here vessel.
Fuck, here's the powder monkey.
I'm 65. Yes, I'm 65. Lost an arm, a leg, and a kidney in several battles.
Fuck, he's half the powder monkey.
Still kicking.
I'm made of tough stuff. Got a lot of grit in me. It's very good with a little bit of milk and a little bit of butter with some egg on top. Fantastic grit.
He's a hard bitch to put down, I gotta tell you. Like,
We've tried.
I was trying to figure out my rule of 3 on that one. It was 2 bits and then a character break.
It was really, you got some grit.
I was trying really hard to get people to be like, oh yeah, he's talking about grits. But
I missed it the first time, but that's really funny.
I would also... did anyone else fear when he started describing food here, and he also does it at the end, did anyone else get, like, uncomfortable with the amount of detail and somewhat...
That was what I was trying
passion
to do.
you were doing? Like
Oh.
I think it worked on me.
I kept
But yeah.
trying to like give really intense descriptions of
It was
food
amazing.
in like a really, really uncomfortable way, and it didn't quite translate to anyone until the very end when people were like,
See, I didn't catch that at all, but my relationship with food is very, very unhealthy. Or very healthy, I guess. Maybe.
I was gonna say
So I
my
was-
my relationship with food is fantastic.
Yeah,
We eat it regularly.
I'll have what he's having right after he's had it. You know what I
Hard
mean?
pause. 'Cause I want to make this hard pause. I want to see if this looks better. how does that look on y'all's end for Will and Erica? I'm double checking myself as well to make sure. Whoever's doing that.
That's fine. I just have to adjust it a little bit. Oh, go back. Thank you.
Yeah, no. That
So I was like, we don't need to see all the desktop stuff. We can see the program.
Yeah,
I mean,
I mean, you see the
had
bar
that.
underneath. That's about it.
Yeah, it's the player bar. That's gonna go away. But it's gonna get rid of the other thing. So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On my end.
This is the only second one we've done like all season, so I don't have my processes nailed down.
Okay.
How dare you?
Good to go.
I appreciate heavily leaning forward, Aaron.
Yeah, we're tilting your camera down.
Oh, I can. Oh yeah, let me tilt.
You're just like a head. You've
Yeah,
slouched.
that's better. I was like, well, I am like more relaxed in this one. So I almost had a drink. Almost though.
Oh, man. I'm gonna be Garfunkel, the first shipmate. Young spry lad, ready for adventure, but his best friend has now been found dead on the deck, and he's very sad about it.
So you knew the victim.
I did know the victim. Yeah, we were very close.
And my name
Wouldn't have to be anything. Oh, go ahead.
My name is M1K3, but you can just call me Mike, and I am a cyborg.
Cyborg.
Did you remember you did that, Jolly?
I forgot the name. I remember being a cyborg pirate, but I forgot the fucking forced-ass stupid line.
No, it's amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Cyborg.
Cyborg. 1K3, right? Okay, it's coming back to me now. It's all flowing back into my brain. I work the crow's nest. People don't like looking at my robotic legs, but that's not my fake leg. I have a real fake leg and then one robotic cyborg leg.
So wait. What makes you a cyborg and me not a cyborg? Because I've
Are
got
you a cyborg?
mechanical arm. I've got a mechanical arm and kidney and a leg. Wait, do you have my leg? Is that my
Did
real
you have
leg?
a peg leg? Is my real leg your fake leg?
Wait, hold on. That doesn't...
I'm loving watching Erica die a second time for this scene because she told me.
Raising there.
I love the fact that like I heard you say like I have a real fake leg, and I was like, wait, does that mean you have my leg? Are you the reason?
Your fake leg, my real leg.
I was literally gonna be like, were you in this war? Did you steal my leg? I was gonna say, were you the one that I lost my leg to in a gambling debt?
God, that'd be cool. I'm like if memory serves, I make myself like 200 some odd years old or something.
Like,
oh yeah.
We're you and I are both like just the old men.
The old one.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotta figure this out. No, never mind. That works. That works 100%. My real leg is your fake leg to replace my fake leg that's your real leg. Yes, makes perfect sense.
And I paid good booty for my cyborg leg.
Already with the lore.
Walk, that leg's on lease.
Yes, only 2 more installments and I can pay it off.
I sold it to him.
I do want to say that part of my face, if y'all know Kane,
trying to track down the line of ownership for this leg has now. I think it now requires, with that little add in there from Jeremy, it now requires legal advice because I was like, whose leg is this actually? Like, is Jeremy?
What did you say? You leased it to me,
or you leased it to me? I think it's a mutual leasing to each other. But Jeremy's character sold them to us.
So you guys have split custody of the
split custody.
Yeah.
Did you just make
I
a neat
apparently had 2 installments left to someone. We don't know who. To someone.
I'm still getting over that Jolly just pulled the Castany pun.
Yeah, and we gotta. Speaking of, we gotta pay it in installments because legs make
Installments.
So yeah, I know
Moving
from
on.
Mortal Kombat how he has like the cybernetic chunk of his face. I have that, but I have an eye patch over the cybernetic eye.
I was gonna say, are you cyborg?
Would you like to explain yourself for that creative decision, Jolly?
Well, okay, so in my brain, right, I can't remember how human my guy was yet. But I think I was setting up that I'm old and I'm a pirate.
Denial.
And I have all the new technology stuff, but I don't quite know, like, an old man with a cell phone.
I will give you the reminder that eye turns into a giant laser as well. I will remind you of that.
Oh, right, yeah, I get to do some, like, anime shit with it. I forgot. Yeah.
Like, I don't
Sick
think
as
you
hell,
planned
yeah.
that at this stage of it, but I think
No, God, no.
I think because we have to use horse metaphors with you all the time because you love to beat them. I think you habitually like to put the cart before the horse in your character design.
100%.
Yes.
We just find something and then we beat it.
I mean,
Hell yeah, baby.
this is when we started learning that Jolly plus the right cache of people creates like it plants a glue factory in the show. If I'm being honest, like when Jim Carrey as the Grinch was describing selling that horse to make glue, he was talking about you, Jolly.
Is it Jolly or is it me plus Jolly plus?
We've got season 4 to record soon, so
Michael?
we're gonna find out as we start combining y'all more frequently to figure out what's the right fusion to make sure that pick a famous horse we all like gets turned into
Seabiscuit.
Seabiscuit.
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, Seabiscuit turns into I wish I could think of a different thing than
Glue
Elmer's
factory.
glue. Yeah, glue factory, Elmer's glue.
Titans, just pirate. You got a hat on and a patch.
I have the patch. I don't think I have a hat on. That's for captain shit. I'm not a captain. I'm a crow's nest boy. Bandana at best.
I have a quad corn hat. You see, it's got 4 points on it. One in the middle that goes straight up.
So it's 5 points.
No, it's only 4. It goes around the head. The 5th one is just for added flair.
Ah.
Okay,
So
so I
it's like
still can't figure out what the fuck this looks like.
think
I
you-
can't. Not in my mind's eye. Understand what the fuck you're talking about with your Matrix ass
I think
fifth
Jason
dimension hat.
challenged Michael, and then Michael relented halfway through his second explanation of the hat. He couldn't even hold his own hat in his own head more than 5 seconds.
Well, then he comes up to me. It's just because he comes up to me. He's like, "So wait, it's 5 points?" I'm like, "No, it's only 4 points, but then it has a point in the middle too, just for fun."
Just for fun.
That's 5 points.
Yeah, they even said that.
So, like, I thought it was 2 here, like 1 in the back, and then the middle one
Was the 4th?
But a tricorn hat has like 3 points on the sides, so a
That's what you
quadcorn
said-
hat has 4 on the sides.
and then 1 on the top makes a 5th one.
No, it's a
But that's
ball.
not a that's
This is
not
the
a corn part. It's not a it's just a simple.
So think of Jack
spike.
Sparrow's hat. Think of Jack Sparrow's hat, right? It's got
Okay.
it's got the tri
Yeah.
spots on it, right? The tri horns
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
on
yeah.
the brim of itself, right? Man, why aren't we wearing
Yeah, bow,
hats?
bow, bow.
Anyway, what Michael's doing is just making instead of 3, it's just 4 on the brim.
There's
no
4.
There's no wizard hat topping in the middle. It's still round top. So it's.
But he said there
one-
was a point on the top.
He added that at the
I
end
did.
Yep.
because Jason challenged him and confused him on his own explanation. If
Okay,
anything-
so it's fucking dumb on purpose. Okay,
That's-
okay.
In a way, Jolly, I know you've been here all season. That's kind of the point of the show.
Oh, I know, but listen, nothing has tripped me up more than the description of this
Says
hat.
the guy with the eye patch over his cyborg eye.
You can picture it.
I don't understand.
My characters are meant to confuse you.
You could say yes.
They're meant to bring you away from it.
Well done. Well done. You know, that's friendly for your fellow players and the audience.
I want to make sure you're asking more questions than are being answered the entire time through this entire
Michael,
episode.
I want them paying attention, not arguing in the third row about what the fuck your hat looks like.
No, see, the rage bait is what draws them in.
You're raging me. You're gonna forget
part
I'm
of
a
the
parent.
attraction.
They're gonna forget
Best
I'm
kind
a
of rage
parent.
bait.
Like, why does that guy sound like a parrot? Because I am one.
I think when you watch this with no commentary, it's probably just a throwaway. You don't even pay that. I didn't catch it the first time, but the fact that we've deep dived so far into how many points his hat had, it's
Oh, that's the entire point of the commentary episode. It's literally to like redundantly talk about the absurdities inside of the episode.
Yeah.
He was first describing it. I was picturing like a Doug Dimmadome thing where it just like it extends off into space.
that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
You got my mental image perfectly.
Oh, same way.
I have to redo the thumbnail now.
That's what I've been thinking the whole time we've been sitting here.
I have to like combine the Doug Dimmadome hat with like the Jack Sparrow hat or something.
Yeah.
Just put that on your head in the background.
Well, we are pirates.
I think so.
We gotta be thrifty on this shit.
I'm bringing sexy back, is what I'm saying. The hat is where all the charisma is.
I gotta give me a head.
Very good.
Okay.
Are we, has everybody been sufficiently established?
Yeah. With that, Garfunkel, it is your friend who was found on deck, drowned. Were you the one that found him?
I did. I found him on the deck. He was passed out. He was lifeless. He was pale. There was nothing left to his life. I don't see any sign of.
You're painting a great scene for the rest of us to envision right now, Jeremy.
I'm like, why am I put on the spot? I don't know what's going on.
It's like my friend is dead. He's dead. He's really, really dead. Like,
Ill and lifeless.
I was
And also dead.
I was trying to make it seem like he had been dead for a while. I don't know.
I know. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
Struggle. Any blood? Any wounds?
Here we go.
It looks like he drowned, but there's no water to be found anywhere.
Oh, you 30 credits.
I would never hold that against him. He was my best friend. 30 credits? That's nothing to me.
You should at least search his pockets before you let the rest of us know.
I love that you're trying to lead the witness here, Michael. Like, you're not the DM. I think you're trying to set up Jeremy for character options, but I'm now realizing
100%.
like, but like, and you're like doing like half in character, half out of character. Like, but did you loot the corpse of your best friend, bro? No, bro.
100%. In my head at this point, I was thinking to myself, oh, you know what would be hilarious is by the end of this, somehow I become the bad guy, and I'm the one that killed him the whole time.
Meanwhile,
And
secretly,
then the parrot turned into a giant ape. and
meanwhile,
tried to kill
secretly,
us
I
all.
was sitting there the whole time, be like, wait a minute, I can have my time.
You and I were both at the same time going, ooh, this is my time to be the villain.
You know, we were setting up like what's a clue game, a clue
Yeah.
board game, and it really devolved into so much better. And there,
Anime
just
pirates.
his blaster that he carried around, and actually, for sentimental reasons, I'm keeping that.
So you did claim the 30 credits owed to you.
I got my get back. You know, a pirate always does.
Hold on. Methinks I have a theory.
Is it a game theory? I hear those are popular.
Are they? I guess yes. It's sci-fi, right? Future. We all play video games. I'm actually in my cyborg eye. I'm going hard as shit in Tetris. It's the one reason why I wasn't paying attention. Bringing up the game theory is what set up the Tetris through line. That goddamn throwaway reference joke ends up setting up like crucial plot development for my character, and that's infuriating.
You left it out in the open, and I could not resist it. I'm like, he said so. I have to capitalize on this.
What's good? It gave Tetris became very important to me.
I just sat there. I was like, I can't leave that on the table. He brought it up. I have to say it now.
You gotta do the game theory every time.
Me got a game theory.
The captain died.
High score.
I've got a banked little. The captain, yes, I was. But Polly, Parrot, you were on the captain's shoulders. What was the last thing the captain said before he died?
Wait, this.
Oh, okay, so I'm the one that fucks up here.
It's your fault. It's your fault.
It's my fault.
You killed the
Right, I'm the fucking leader, gang. Yeah. Okay, let me explain myself. Right. So this you repeat it back to.
What do you got?
I was gonna say at this point I was planning on becoming the villain way far down the line. But that is a lie. I am just lying when I say that. So you can keep going. I'm sorry.
I want to actually check real quick. Will and Erica, at this point in the story, just when this started developing, what was y'all's reactions, if any, while listening to this? Did y'all catch this at the time? Because I think I did. That's where I was trying to correct the situation as well.
My immediate reaction was, wait, the captain is dead?
Yeah.
Wait, that was everyone else? Like Colton and Jeremy, but like, oh wait, the captain's also dead? Like,
No, I was like, oh my god, no, it's the captain who's dead now. I'm gonna have to talk a lot more. He was my best friend.
Okay, so the person who was dead was the first mate, or was it just someone?
It was
just someone.
I reset this soon. It is Jeremy's best friend initially that is killed, and then because of your blunder here, we develop the story further that the captain also dies, which is where I'm spotting. I'm the parrot on his shoulder. I'm like, oh, I can just clearly be the first one is a complete mystery, but the second one with the captain's death, I just kind of use that as my tool to usurp Michael's secret plans to be the villain, and then I get to be the villain.
Yeah.
Right.
I
So
thought we had established that the captain was Jeremy's best friend.
Have you forgotten, Michael? Everyone is Jeremy's best friend in this story.
By the end of it.
Everyone becomes my best friend.
That's his Tetris callback. It's
That's the power of friendship becomes us.
pretty much.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful parrot. A wonderful, beautiful parrot.
Mark, we're gathered here today to lay to rest Garfunkel's best friend. And then he died.
His name was Skippy, you dirty parrot.
So that's me reciting what the captain was saying before he suddenly died due to Jolly's blunder.
Yeah, you know what? Good for you at so quickly being like, you know what? Yep. Like, yeah, he died.
Skippy was a bitch.
Confused. Is the captain dead, or is it just your mate? Or are they both dead? That's an intriguing question.
If you watch my face, you see me calculating this annoyingly.
So now I'm focused. Now I'm watching.
Has anyone seen the captain? That is his parrot, so I'm assuming no.
Bog, I've been hanging out up at the crow's nest with Leggy over there.
So who's guarding?
It's been nice.
If the captain's dead, who's driving the ship?
Borg, that's Sally's job.
That is a good question.
Go ahead and pull a card for that.
That was the worst cut. I'm so sorry.
It was pretty bad.
10 of spades.
10 of spades.
Damn it.
You do not know who is driving the ship, but yet it is driving and driving well. It seems to be on a course and not
A
floating
newfangled
aimlessly.
autopilot called OnStar.
Wow. Gotta give me one of these.
Back in my day, back in old pirate days, by the way, I'm old as hell and I'm only alive because of all the cyborg parts. But back in the old days, the only star that we followed was the North Star, and that's how we found our way home. And now it's all this OnStar, this newfangled technology that I, hypocritically, have shoved inside of myself. Which I do also have OnStar. If I fall down, you can push on the temple of my head and it will call somebody.
It's called Life Alert.
Now, yes, I remember I served under you about 50 years ago. You were great back then. You had a lot less of this on you, but good to see you're still in good health.
Is that when you lost the leg?
Oh, I had my own real fake leg a long time ago, but now I'm using his real fake leg.
So here's where we established
The lore.
the chef. He's leasing it from me, and then you
Right,
just
so
let,
I'm
Mike
leasing
follow
it from you from him. Then
Yeah. You sold him my leg. You sold my leg to the pirate. That's what we established.
Okay. And then
and then he took your cyber leg and then sold it to me for my real leg. So you have my real leg and I have your cyber leg, and Jeremy's just making money.
I was gonna say I'm just profiting out of all.
Yeah, buku bucks, baby.
That explains why 30
He
shillings he wasn't
became the
worried about
middleman.
it.
I wasn't worried about the 30.
It's a communal leg. Everyone's allowed to use it.
Everyone gets
Does anyone want to turn?
Except when we get to a new port. The new port, that's my leg.
Tyrone, where were you last night? Right about midnight. That's the last time I saw my friend Skippy.
About midnight. That would have been after my evening deuce, which is around between 9:30 and 9:47. Pretty regular. I think at that time I was in my bunk. Sleeping.
I can attest to this. He is very regular. I have my watch set by it.
9 o'clock, huh?
Early start, poop decks.
On the
swap.
very dot.
You get it.
What about you, Mike? Where were you?
Oh, me? I was up in the crow's nest, keeping watch over the vast air. Are we a spaceship? Let's establish that real quick. Are we like a spaceship or still a ship? How sci-fi are we?
Walk.
I'm thinking Treasure Planet. Disney's Treasure Planet.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that's where we get Treasure Planet.
Jeremy gave it to us, actually. Jeremy gave that one to us. I love Jolly just being like, I'm looking at, what am I looking at? Please, someone help me fill in this narrative gap. Block, we're in the air, stupid.
Yeah, so I was keeping watch of all of the space sea. Keeping watch of all of the various. We had just gone through the intergalactic Atlantic Ocean, and we were making our way towards the galactic Pacific Ocean.
Through the Panama Canal.
What was served
And
for dinner last night?
Polly can attest. On my shoulder, he said it. He was there. He was hanging out with me, looking at clouds or stars.
Walk,
The two.
walk, yeah. Walk, yeah.
Clouds and
Walk, yeah.
I was
High
trying
five.
No, I was there to tell you the captain was dead. You did nothing. You were caught up in the clouds and the stars and shit.
You don't understand, okay? I
I might be fucking with our timeline there a bit, but we're okay.
Made it to like 30 minutes.
100%.
Huh?
100% you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well I love that
Immediately.
Parrot's actively gaslighting everyone.
Right? The parrot is just immediately gaslighting all of us. And we're like, wait,
This is
we
when I locked
established
in.
some stuff.
This is when I locked in.
No.
I was picking Mike as my next victim here. Clearly.
See it on your face too.
Oh yeah.
Minutes. That's my longest time in this game of Tetris, okay? I couldn't pause. You have to understand. And then you yammered. I lost my record, but now I'm going on 23. So
I'm gonna pick that eye out.
my no, I need this. It's my Tetris eye. You made me miss.
Start over.
Polly, do you know where the captain is?
Yeah, he's dead on the floor next to the casket of your friend.
So we got two bodies on-
So when did the captain die? I'm really confused about the whole timeline of events. Your friend Skippy died, and then somehow the captain died? Or did the captain die first? I need a timeline of events just so that I can keep it up.
Shout out to Michael. Before you got to your emails and printing out messages for your following day, you were paying attention. And my prediction was wrong. Jolly killed the captain. And then I fucked up the timeline and confused the entire situation even worse. So,
And I was just sitting there going like, okay, I've done the thing, I'm paying attention, but then I'm like, okay, I've got everything set up, and then I just hear the captain stand and I was like, wait, when did that happen? Like, when did he die? When did that get established? And suddenly it's like, I need a rundown of events real quick.
Polly doubled down on the murdering of the captain.
oh yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
I was going, old mind playing tricks and whatnot.
These dead bodies are reproducing at
why-
an alarming rate.
These dead
So-
bodies
No.
reproducing is very funny. That's a goddamn golden joke.
Also, just so you all know,
I-
this is why I played Old Man. If I ever miss anything, it's like, oh, it's because of my dementia. I can immediately just be like, oh yeah, no, I'm old. I don't remember stuff. It's not because the plot escaped me.
Not at all.
We should
Let's
do
see.
report.
It was Garfunkel found his friend.
Colton, I think this is the first time you talk in like 18 minutes.
Yeah. I've just been letting it go.
Yeah. I just want to put that out. I don't even think it's a critique. It's just, all right, Colton's here. He's in charge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's somebody.
Someone just comes in and just goes, hey guys, I'm gonna just nudge you just a bit towards an actual event happening right now.
Okay, so here's what I think. Here's what I think Colton was doing. I think Colton was like, okay, I've set up this murder mystery thing. Now we just have to get them, like, give them a chance to react and then start it. And then we fucked up, like twice over with some time travel shit and me killing a captain on accident. And so I think at that point, Colton was like, hold on, wait. Maybe they'll decide what the canon is here because that was not what I said. That was not at all what I said. So I think he was just waiting to see if we came up with how this happened before he had to.
Basically, yeah, I was just letting you guys come up with stuff, filling in the blanks, and then realizing you guys were scrambling the blanks.
Yeah.
That's a really good metaphor, actually.
That's a
That's
great
real
way to
good.
put
That's
that.
real good.
That yeah, write that one down. That's a good one. That's a good line. That,
Dead,
You scramble the blanks.
drowned on the deck when there is no water around.
There's no water in space. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that.
I'm not gonna pause every time, but I'm gonna enjoy watching you, Jolly, break every time Jason says something because I've been dealing with him for
Everything he
like.
says is golden.
I know.
That was so good.
I know.
It's such great delivery because
I
it's
know.
just so regular. It's so
I know.
fucking nice.
I know.
It's so deadpan.
I know. I have had this man in my life for like 20 years. and I just get to watch him just murder rooms casually in social environments.
It's immaculate.
Especially one of the funniest people on this show in this season with you, Jolly. Watching a funny man get not out funnied, but get cracked repeatedly. It's very satisfying to watch.
Yep, it will happen.
Garfunkel, would you have reported that to the captain?
I went looking for the captain, but I couldn't find him anywhere. He was missing.
So, again, is the captain dead or alive? I'm really confused at this.
What? The captain's dead, too.
It sounds like
Captain and Skippy are both dead, I'm pretty sure.
What? Yeah. What?
I feel like the captain being dead is the bigger problem here, and not Skippy. No offense, Garfunkel, but your friend Skippy's kind of a bitch. So
yeah, that's why he was so cool.
A ship does need.
Walk. This is a weird funeral.
We're pirates. We aren't really big on ceremony.
So are we done with this guy or not?
That's true. Us as pirates, we're not big on ceremony or the idea of traditions. It's why even in the future we have a ship. There's a flag upon the thing. There's a mermaid on the front of the boat. And even some of us still talk like this. But we don't like theatrics. And we don't like ceremony.
I mean,
that was just my moment to just fucking dunk on pirates because they're supposed to be badasses. But goddamn, they're so fucking extravagant and theatrical.
You're reminding me right now, Jolly, of Timmy No Breaks on the Kill Tony show. You're just doing meta jokes. They're just roasting the situation you're in presently. That's what you're doing pretty much. It's like, I may be a pirate, but I'm going to shit on all of piratedom right now with this riff.
This feels
But
like
it's
someone
also-
at Disney who is so done with their job.
It's also a little bit, and it wasn't supposed to be mean or anything, but shitting on the idea of just like, we don't care about certain things. It's just like, okay, well, like, patently false for pirates. So I got to dunk on pirates and also be like, that's a little bit of a ridiculous thing to say about pirates, just in general. And I get my point across real well right here at the end. Truth as a pirate. Talk like this, but we don't like theatrics, and we don't like ceremony.
I mean, yeah, we barely.
One truth as a pirate.
I say we
That's
pour
right.
one out and we
Mermaid
move
has
on.
the largest boobs you've ever seen.
And I've seen a lot of boobs.
That's one of those things that Michael said. I couldn't catch it or the context of it very well. I was pretty sure what he said, and I was going to let it go. And then Jolly, you're just like, also double down.
Double D's, more like.
Bruh.
Sure you have, young lad. Sure. Oh, wait, no, you're older than me. Never mind, you probably have.
Oh, hold on.
Are we concerned at all that the captain's dead? I feel like this is an alarming matter, and we are not taking it enough in the severity that it really is. We don't have a captain, and our first mate is like 50, maybe 60 years younger than you or I there, Mike. And I feel like this is all very big and problematic. Are we willing to give the ship over to Garfunkel as the next man in charge? I feel like this is a bad decision waiting to happen.
I think we put it to a vote. A good old regular democratic pirate vote.
Good. I pull out my gun and shoot one of the pirates next to me. Now we've got one less vote to say otherwise. So,
God damn it, old man!
Is this you trying to
people.
get back? Is this you trying to like set up for the
not.
villain shit right here? Was shooting that guy for no reason?
yes, 100%. I was like, all right, I'm just going to shoot a random guy and establish that I am the bad guy. And then it just turned out to me just being this old senile old man that just kept gaslighting everyone
Yeah,
else.
I like that you murdered a man in front of us, and somehow the rest of the crew was just like, no.
So I think
still fine.
I think from the very beginning, Aaron just had this vibe to him where I'm like, oh, Aaron's the bad guy. Like, no matter. And that was just what I was focused on. And I didn't even realize. I'm like, that's just some pirate shit. He killed someone for no fucking reason.
Yeah,
I was right. And I was trying so hard to be like, okay, I killed a guy.
We're establishing no, one cares.
Fucking parrot, bro.
No, what this is, Michael, is you're like, notice me.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me, damn it.
Notice me, senpai.
Well, because there's a Dragon Ball Z abridged reference I was trying to pull in here as more people kept, as I do the whole show. It's the Vegeta line of, do I hear 5? Just when he's doing if you watch the Dragon Ball Z abridged, there's that running bit where he's just counting how many androids Trunks failed to mention, and I'm doing that on counting how many bodies are dead.
This isn't even the last time I kill someone. I think there's like 2 more times.
No, there's
where I
3
kill
more
someone.
yeah. And I love this.
And still no one even cares. They're
What I
like, nah,
love-
that's
what
just
I-
pirate shit.
What I love is Jeremy is remembering, I believe you're saying, is like, I'm sensing some villain energy out of this parrot. So, pirate shit. No, you killed someone. It's a Doug.
We're about to establish why it doesn't matter that you did the thing. Like
Yes.
what we establish about the Dougs is the thing that stops you from being a villain. Like as soon as that happens, there's no way.
Yeah, Michael.
Yeah.
I think Colton and I will find this less surprising because we know you better than the rest of the cast does. But you're about to put your foot in your mouth. Actually, like you're like, notice me. I'm a villain.
100%.
Also, all these people don't matter. Well, then why would we care? Like.
Right.
Oh, are you the one that Dougifies him? I'm excited to see. I can't remember who.
Because the Tress of the Emerald Sea is a Brandon Sanderson novel, and he calls all the crew Dougs. And so I was just like, screw it, I'm just gonna name them all Dougs.
Well, you know what it sounds like you did there, bud. It sounds like you dug your own grave. Whoa.
Okay.
They're just
moving on.
Throw him overboard. He was just a Doug. He's just a Doug that we can throw overboard. I don't actually know if that's his name. I'm just assuming it is.
I will
Yeah,
throw
everyone
him
else
off
is a
of the
Doug.
plank into the space sharks, and then I.
Yes, the space shark.
We
Why?
pretty much,
Never mind.
the other crew members actually just like lift him and just like kind of put him over the ship, and it goes through the gravity.
Oh, yeah.
It goes through the gravity bar, and he's like floating there next to the ship, slowly like drifting away. Like it's
Among us.
And his face is just like, why?
Garfunkel, I will add, the captain told everybody that he had a big job for you all, that it was going to score you enough riches to last you for the rest of your lives. But he didn't tell you or anybody else what this job was.
I see.
Can I
So
investigate
last
the
time me and
captain?
Captain spoke.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Can I investigate
So that was
the
me
captain's
again trying to get
person?
things back on track.
Yeah, but unfortunately, there's Michael,
wasn't gonna happen.
Jolly, and then Jason in that order. Like,
Correct.
Yeah.
actually, Michael and Jolly can fight for who's more, where's the horse in this moment right now that I could beat.
I'll keep a tally.
to his pockets and
Yeah.
see if he's got any clues on him?
Go ahead and draw a card.
Draw. You watch. I'll draw this card. It's a 6 of spades.
A 6 of spades. It's a moderate success. You being the first one to actually think of emptying the captain's pockets, nobody ever thought that before. Find
I feel like that was a direct dig at me.
yeah, it was.
I brought it up and then immediately, no one thought about digging through pockets.
Cool things. Some handful of coin, a letter, and some odd package about the size of a fist.
While this is happening, I'm gonna go sit on Michael's character's shoulder and just hang out with him.
Can I read the
Ah,
note?
yes, see, Polly has chosen me. I should be the next captain.
I don't think so. I was left in charge. You guys can fight me for it. I
Who
don't
died and made you the boss?
know. That guy right
also
there.
That's a great moment for you, Jeremy.
That is great delivery.
Just say
Again,
there's.
I'm still trying to be the villain and trying to be like, haha, yeah, see? I'm the villain now.
It's so fascinating because genuinely, when we recorded this, never in my mind did I think that's what you were trying to do. So now watching this back with the context that you were like actively trying is incredibly funny for me. Because I want to see how many times you really are like, Mom, Dad, please look, I've killed the man.
Constantly trying to be like,
I killed a man.
and I liked it.
There's currently somebody killing captains. I don't know why you're like vying for that position right now. We don't even know who killed the last one. You think they're not going to come after whoever's second captain is?
If I was scared of danger,
Wait, okay, motherfuckers, real quick. You see me trying to goddamn hook us into something right there? You see me trying to put the IV in the veins? Right? Right? Give me a little bit. I'm not just here to kill a horse. Right?
I think that's you being like, I'm useful for the plot. I'm useful to.
Yeah, see, no, that's the thing. Where he was desperately trying to be a villain, I was desperately trying to be like, guys, I like the story still. Some, like, I can offer story a little bit. Look,
I just want like a quote line. It's like, I do plot things, Jolly.
you guys sell merch.
Oh God. I get a prolific graphic artist in my cadre. We're gonna be putting out stupid shirts like every other week with this damn show.
Fuck yeah.
Garfunkel, you are absolutely captain material. In fact,
Captain
you're the greatest captain I've ever seen. Captain Garfunkel, yes!
That vote didn't really happen. It was more just like, I'm gonna be it. You know what? You can be it. Yeah, he's it.
Yep, 100%.
We all voted Captain Garfunkel.
At this point, I fly over and land on Garfunkel's shoulder.
Damn it! I've been trying to get that
I will
bird over
say,
here for years.
in this very moment here, when like we've decided the captain, I'm legitimately thinking of like how I'm gonna kill your character. How do I kill Garfunkel?
I would have been so happy.
And I was marking who I was
That is the only thing
next.
going through my mind.
I was landing on my next victim. That is what I was trying to do. Because I think in my mind I was trusting you and maybe Jolly as the relative veterans, because this is Jeremy and Jason's like first time ever on the show, which is hilarious because Jason got to play like, you know, 1, 2, third most important character per se, and then Jeremy's like, I'm in charge now. I'm captain of the ship now.
I was like haphazardly doing this. I was sick during the filming of this episode, and I had taken like amounts of Dayquil to try to get through it, and I'm like kind of trying to chug along through it, and then having moments of like, what the hell is even going on?
Well, I hear that, and I know that because that took over my family for like a month as well. But also, this is a very handsome shot of you right now, I just want to say.
Thanks. You look pretty cute too. It looks like we're looking at each other, actually.
Honestly,
almost, yeah, side-eyeing each other through the multiverse.
He was just gonna skin you and eat you for dinner.
I was, yes.
You want a cracker,
Fresh
Polly?
meat on the high seas, well, the high solar sails, is hard to come by. Polly's got some thick thighs.
You know you want them.
Hey, no.
I do, yes. Pluck them, grill them, turn them into a nice chicken pot pie. Well, in your case, parrot pot pie.
Walk. You need breadcrumbs, Britch.
Breadcrumb? Hey, Aaron, that might be my favorite thing you've ever said. You need breadcrumbs, bitch. That is fucking wild.
So many good one-liners in this episode.
Absolutely.
So good.
That is like, eat me, I dare you, bitch.
And again, you're like, haha, I'm a cook. I'm gonna cook that bird and establish I am the villain here.
No, you're just creepy.
It's just a constant reinforcement of
You just-
I am doing evil things. You should hate me now.
You're
I think what it was is you were the senile old man, and so anything you said is just senile old man shit.
Like you're just creepy old man who gives excess, like, even like I told you, first one and this one too. I'm like, this is uncomfortable. The amount of succulence you're trying to put into just your own description of the succulent meal is really like it's gross.
Can hear
say
them
bread
smacking
Hear the word smacking? What will?
with the gums.
Oh God.
Right? Then just like, yes.
Moving on.
You know,
It's
never
like
mind, Polly.
breadcrumbs.
I don't know what you're into, but it's kinkier than what I'm into. So
Polly,
you
what
just
was-
stay on
what did you and the
Garfinkel's
captain?
I think I flubbed that, and then you took that in a sexual context, and because okay, alrighty, we crossed wires between breadcrumbs and another series of flubbed words that sounds like that. Walk, Garfunkel,
and,
kill these
and
fuckers.
Jolly just with the
Oh no, I need a crew. Unfortunately,
Oh,
And that's the closest to the big tell that I give. Like, hey Garfunkel, let's kill everyone.
no matter how silly they might be, we need them. All right. Hey Gnome, what did you find over there in the captain's person?
not really a whole lot. Just this little package that's roughly the size of a fist. My fist, not yours. And this letter that I have yet to open. Should be.
Well,
open
go on and
yet.
read
That's
it.
the only thing I found in there. This is the only thing. Those two things. The
I
two
think you
things.
should read that letter, man.
Should be.
Yeah.
All right.
What? Can you read?
Can you read?
I saved Jason here right now because you put Jason on the spot. Hey, improvisingly read a letter right now, bitch. And I'm just like, oh God, oh God, oh God. No, wait. Life raft. You get the option. Can you read it?
All right. Okay. I mean, we all are pirates, right? So no one's going to be overly criticful.
Educated.
I can use my cyborg eye to try to read it.
Isn't it playing
You'd
Tetris?
probably be better. Can you pause Tetris?
Yes.
None of you literate? Are we even getting things done
We're
on this
pirates.
ship? Was the captain the only literate one? Is that how this goes? He hired a bunch of illiterate idiots?
He didn't want to teach me how to read. He said I'd become too smart.
He said,
Yeah,
however,
It's a good line. It's a pretty good line.
I've actually had managers not train me on stuff because they were afraid I would be better at it than them.
Oh yeah, it's a real thing.
The real life application, the real life experience, it's there. This is funnier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn letter.
I was
Oh.
illegible.
For goodness sake. You think after at least a few years of life you'd figure out how to read. What does the letter say?
I hand the letter to Mike.
That's the cyborg is Mike.
Michael, what's your character's name?
I may have forgotten.
I gave it one time, and that's it.
Yep.
No one ever used it again
No, this is yeah.
until this moment.
Yeah. If I was a more chattier type of character, I would have repeated everyone's names more times. But I appreciate we're at the 26 and 27 minute mark. You've not even a half hour, and you've forgotten your name.
I don't even lock it at this point.
Right. The notes. I don't think you ever gave it.
You didn't have a name.
He did not.
That's fair. I probably didn't. We'll go with Chester.
You sure did have a name.
Chester the whole
On account of the
Coming up
broad
with
chest.
It is quite a spry chest.
What does it say,
Thank you,
Mike
thank
the
you.
Cyborg?
Oh, me, yes.
Yes.
I lift up my eye patch and I read it, but the problem is that it is going to give me the Google AI first result of what this thing says.
It's my clip notes.
Gemini is a real sassy lady.
So what does it say if put through a slightly inaccurate AI?
I love how everyone just keeps trying to pass the puck on reading this letter.
I finally took it. Was like, I'm gonna give you guys something.
This is a thing that just goes from like how this show works to other D&D things, where like in this one we have the environment where like if we're given a letter, like there are times where we can pick what it says, but like I was always used to, if the DM presents something like that, they would be the ones to regale you with the information. So that's what I was expecting to happen.
Oh yeah.
But now that I've done this a little more, I know that y'all would just have let me read the letter.
Oh, yeah.
But I was still in like I had to untrain that part of my brain a little bit.
This show, it just is that combo. It's that evolution of D&D improv combo, and you've all seen me just rant about how we're having to adjust many things in terms of style of execution for like DMs particularly. So,
and I will say that you end up making a beautiful letter.
We could try Grok.
Going through a slightly inaccurate. You know what? In fact, I'm going to say it's gotten even more inaccurate as time has gone by. It's created its own feedback loop of inaccuracies.
Jeremy, there's a purple ring around you, so I know it was you that just hit that sound.
I don't know what that means. I'm not like my hands are literally off. I haven't touched it. I don't know why I keep saying that.
And it seems to be a love letter from the captain's own mother.
What is it?
Okay,
so what does the letter say?
The letter appears to what, Mr. Parrot?
Walk, let's go loot that bitch.
Hold on, Mr. Parrot. Let me tell everyone what the letter said, and then we'll loot whatever plethora of bitches you wish to ascertain.
Walk, she can afford parchment in this economy. Loot that bitch.
Loot that bitch.
The part that just she has parchment in this economy.
See, that's when I started figuring out you were the villain.
It's that.
Yo, what the fuck is this shit?
There's a button you can hit that literally activates a sound effect. You farted twice on the show now, sir.
No, I'm not pressing it.
It's all you.
Disconnecting and coming back in. Is that what's going on?
No, you've been solid. I haven't seen you pop in and out.
For me, it's just like the login back in sound, not farts.
Is that what is that where Discord's been screwing things up? Where like you get in, get out of a call, and it gives like spooky music, but for some reason it's getting a fart.
Yeah, it just makes it better. It just makes it better. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
I'm here.
If you hear another super echoey fart, ladies and gentlemen, it's Jeremy.
There you go.
Sorry.
Give me a second. I'm reading. Okay. It says, let's see. It's a love letter from his mother. So it says, Dear Captain Pirate, dear Pirate Captain, my son, the Pirate Captain. I love you so much, my son, the Pirate Captain. Mama loves you, son. Mama loves you, son. Mama loves you, son. You're such a good boy. A good tiny boy. You've always been the best captain, even when you were just a little small one in a little space, little baby bucky that would float.
I think you can stop reading now. I have to say, I love how if you look at everyone's faces, it's just all of us have that deadpan of like,
what is going on? Like, everyone is processing this information. Everyone is trying really hard to be like, wait, what are we listening to right now? What is this absolute gore that's being thrown at us?
I think we were all hoping for direction, and we just got funny.
Right. We're just getting nonsensical stuff, and everyone is just sitting there going like, what do I do with this?
I had fully intended for this letter to be something to progress the story. And then
that immediately went out the window.
And then we brought up the AI filter, and I was like, I have to play this up.
What I loved in my head as Jolly, you were executing this bit, is I was like, oh, okay, he's doing that kind of bit. Okay, wait, he's still doing that kind of bit. Oh, he's doubling down. Oh, he's tripling down. Oh, he's quadrupling down on this bit with this faux letter, pretty much. This AI generated letter.
And of course, you know that if Michael had not screamed at me, I would have kept.
Yeah, Michael's like, no.
I got it immediately. I was like, oh, he's not stopping. I think he's stopped.
She really loved her son. She loved him a lot. It was a long letter.
Oh
I legitimately was like watching you for a second, and I was like, I can't tell if he's like 100% locked into this or if he's just not sure where to go.
It's like,
and so I'm like,
is
he need an out? I can give him that.
Is he buying time to write a real letter, or is he's going still? Okay, no, I have to stop this. I have to say this.
Unfortunately, I'm buying time so that I could buy more time. There is one more thing at the bottom.
Sufficiently uncomfortable now.
There is more at the bottom. Shut the fuck up, Charlie. Shut the fuck up, dude.
More at the bottom.
We will never know what was at the
We
bottom.
won't.
I think we already know what's at the bottom, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that's just page one.
It gets progressively worse. It gets progressively worse. We're going into like some what is it called, the mom love stuff. We're getting we're getting the real uncomfy vibes going down that route.
Yeah.
Thank you. Is there anything
the last line
is
is quite graphic.
Mike, what does the bottom say?
Colton, do you say the last line on the letter is quite graphic or highly
That's
detailed?
what he said.
Like, you
Yeah,
said
that's what he said. And
Why?
immediately I was like, that is the thing I was trying to avoid.
And I'm like,
thanks, baby.
Because if you had noticed, I said it appears to be a love letter from his mother.
No, the graphic, like you choosing graphic, like, I was like, oh, you're tripling down on an incestuous letter to her son.
Yeah.
And I'm back here just trying to be like, hey, I'm gonna pull the brake. We can pull a brake now. We don't have to go down that.
And I'm like, no, let me hear it.
I was like, come on. We have no plot right now. We are plotless. It's fine, but still.
Look. Full disclosure, and you know that I'm a pirate, so most things don't make me uncomfortable. But I'm pretty sure that this is an incestuous fuck note from his mother.
I fly over and land on his shoulder.
On my shoulder?
Yeah, and it's like, read it.
What do you make of this, Polly? What do you make of this?
Gross.
Right? I thought it was pretty gross. That said, I will put it in my pocket.
As I'm flying back, I'm like, change your plan, kill her.
Kill her.
So
had
just so
daddy.
I know, what is exactly our plan now that the captain and the first mate's friend Skippy and Doug are all dead? It seems like a lot of death in a very short amount of time.
I love watching Michael try to right this ship, and Colton's like, nah, fuck it, let it burn.
Trying so hard to bring us back to anything remotely close to a story. Also, just a little bit of trying to attempt again to be like, and yes, we've had a bunch of death for no reason, and subtly imply, I killed everyone.
I did it. It was me. I killed him. I hear it now in the rewatch.
Yeah. It's fascinating. It's so interesting to see because never once in the whole thing.
Right over my head. I choose that we should ignore all the death and move forward towards that
I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard, and you just nah. We're fine.
I love how Michael's just like, guys, look at all this plot, and Jeremy's like, nah, off it. Nah.
Just straight up, nah. I don't care about it.
I have been on this show for 30 and a half minutes, and I'm going to make a judicial decision and literally just eject button your plot.
No, I said, fuck your murder mystery. There's a treasure to be found. Told
I
Rich is
stepped
the
away.
captain.
I'm like, I'm the villain, people. Let's go. And just Jeremy and Jolly just nah. We're going.
Oh man.
We're on a collision course with something, and it ain't plot.
Captain was talking about.
You don't know where they are.
No idea. But it was something big he had planned.
Oh wait, I have something small. It's roughly the size of my fist. My fist, not yours. It's a little package.
Here, let me hand it over.
Listen, I know the ladies of the brothel told you this, but you shouldn't let them disparage you like that.
They keep talking about the motion of the ocean, and I'm like, I'm a
My
pirate.
fist is a chainsaw.
That's so good.
That is what. At this point, I'm just like, screw it. This is where we're at. I might as well join. I tried 3 times to try and get us back on course. Everyone said screw it, so I'm like, you know what? Screw it.
I'm enjoying watching the layer of Jason doing his motion of the ocean line. That kills Jeremy here. And then Jolly comes in with like his chainsaw arm. And Erica's about to leave her chair here right now. Oh,
It's the worst chainsaw sound as well.
Wait, what did I do?
They keep talking about the motion of the ocean, and I'm like, I'm a
My
pirate.
fist is a chainsaw.
why is that even? Why'd you even say that?
Okay. So
It makes no sense right now.
No. So Jason keeps talking about the gift is the size of his fist, but I didn't put
Well,
it
his fist,
together
not
that he's
yours.
a gnome. He's a gnome, so it's tiny.
Yeah, his fist, not
yeah,
yours.
so,
Yeah.
so everyone is talking about their fists, and I wanted to get in on the conversation, and I was just like, and so I also was like, I'm going to take this opportunity. There might have been people who have pictured my character so far, but never once have I described my arms. So I just decided, hey, by the way, this whole time, you should have been picturing it with a chainsaw. That was
That sounds like an angry pack of dogs.
That is why we're banned in several brothels.
I didn't look. Okay, it says no shirt, no shoes, no chainsaw hands, no service. That's a new one. I don't remember that one from a while ago.
Well, you killed 20 of them.
Well, you should have let me in.
Just immediately, they should have let me in, and we just move forward.
And that's
Look at
another
this-
reason
look
why
at
you
this
trying to
smug
be a
face.
villain didn't work. Like,
I would literally, I think I could pull this up. I would literally take this screenshot of Jolly. I would just crop out just him with just that and I would just label it cute but indignant.
Look at his. He's like,
that is me. That's my whole vibe.
so proud of himself for that one. Let's see what this package holds. I opened the package.
You open up the package. Said it's about fist size. And I'll just say, yeah, it's a fist.
All right, Colton, I gotta know. Okay. So what was going through your head here? I simply must know the process. Because I think what you came up with was really cool and interesting, but I gotta know what the fuck was the process.
The process was, oh crap, they threw it back to me. What is this? It's about fist size. Crap. You don't fist. It's a fist.
Excellent. It's exactly what I expected the answer to be.
A closed fist?
It's a fist.
Yep.
Can I open the fist up?
You go to pry the fingers open, and it slaps you.
What in the fucking monkey shit? It's a monkey.
It's a very sassy fist.
Yeah.
You may want to take it on a date first. They usually slap you if you don't.
Polly, what do you have you ever seen this before?
What? Monkey's paw? What? Monkey's paw? Hold it up in the air. It points places. I'm just helping you out here, Colton. I'm just helping you. Like, one, I'm being deferred to. Two, we gotta do something. We have a plot.
We gotta find the plot.
Somebody, please give me a plot.
Yeah, no, I love the fact that like 3 times I'm like, hey, here's some plot. Everyone's like, nah. And now we're all sitting in this quiet moment of like, we probably should start going somewhere.
We're like, fuck the 3 other plots. What is it?
Oh no. This one dies too.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
straight
it
up
does.
dies like 20 seconds in.
Yeah.
Said,
I
point it
think
in the
if we
air.
hold the monkey's paw in the air, it might tell us where to go. I think that. On my own.
God damn it, Jason got me to spit. Just explaining what I was explaining.
I think that. That's what it does. No. I think it does that.
What? Who's the parrot now?
I'm a parent now.
What? Monkey's paw? Hold it up in the air. It points places.
Said,
I
point it in
think
the
if we
air.
hold the monkey's paw in the air, it might tell us where to go. I
see.
think that.
What? Who's
On
the
my
parrot?
own.
What? Who's the parrot now?
I'm a parent now. I mean, shut up, Holly.
I don't feel comfortable with paranormal stuff, so one of you hold it up in the air.
Parrot.
I'll do it.
Normal parrot.
Yeah, let the cyborg get his virus update going.
Jason,
If he dies, we'll know it's the virus.
Which, by the way, I do have to tell you, in about 20 minutes, I am going to have to power down because I have a software update incoming. Just so y'all know, that will be happening in about 20
just
minutes.
put it off later till 2 a.m. It's fine. You'll
I've
reset
been putting it
now.
off for 3 years. Imagine how much smarter I'd be if I just did the update. All right, where's the
Honestly,
point?
I'd
What's it
rather
doing?
not.
Jolly, go ahead and pull a card.
Oh boy. Let's do a split skis. Yar. And then shabam! We got a Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts. It is pointed in exactly the direction that the ship is going.
Oh, I don't even have
It
to change
points the
anything.
direction we're going.
Weast.
But then it moves. It stops pointing and turns itself to be behind you, and it puts up its middle finger towards the space.
Towards space?
Yep, off the ship.
So is it
Paw
flipping
don't
off
like that
space?
either.
So wait a
Yeah,
minute.
I
So
guess
Colton,
not.
So if
Poor
I,
Doug.
hold on, just to clarify this, because I know I'm confused.
Uh-huh.
So it was being held up, it floats, it points in the direction the ship is going, and then now it's pivoted to what, heading left to right. You still have no idea what's doing that, do you? Right, and just going like that or pointing like that. Like,
It is flipping off space, basically.
it's just
So like
it's- okay. So I think we talked about this on our debrief call, Colton. I don't remember, but what the fuck fuck were you trying to have happen here? Because this flip off moment, I know it confused the shit out of me. Even rewatching it now, and I've listened to this episode, I think as well. I have no idea what the fuck you were trying to do here.
I was trying to have this thing point towards your goal that you don't know about,
Right.
and then alert you to a threat incoming.
Okay, I half guessed that second part, which is the angelfish that
The
showed up later,
FU.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is connected. Okay, okay. So this isn't as thrown away, but we're gonna find out if this actually feels like it's well connected in the execution. I guess. Yeah, everything. It's pointed this way, pointer finger, and now it's just like everything else can fuck off, but that direction is divine.
It is not going around, but is staying in one direction off the ship. Just
flicking off space.
Flipping
Yeah.
off space.
Like if we were on the ship, it would be off the ship, not on the ship, because we're on the ship.
it would be basically flipping off
We're
a
here.
person in space. Basically, it is on the ship with you.
Mm.
Oh,
The
It's
hand
ripping
is-
off Doug.
It's flipping off God.
We've all been.
Or Doug. I don't think Doug has gone past yet, has he?
He's still floating.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Really,
Yeah, he's still like towards the back end of your ship, and
we hear that chunk as he smacks into the back end and like spins off.
it is flipping off that same side, but more towards the front end of the ship.
Okay.
I'll shoot that direction.
Shoot? What?
Yes. I'm just going to pull my gun out, and wherever it's flipping off that direction, I fire. That is a 2.
Go ahead and describe your
There we
shot,
go.
knowing that you drew a 2.
Yes, I draw my gun. I point in the general direction of wherever the flip-off finger is, and I fire. I don't actually care if anyone's standing in that direction, so if we have to get rid of a Doug, it's fine.
Yeah, there's another Doug that right at the last second, right as you pull the trigger, decides to go looking over the edge to see if he can see what the hand is flipping off. And you just nail him in the back of the head.
Does he go over the board? Overboard, I mean.
I am going to draw for this. I also drew a 2. He goes overboard, on board, and below the board. He
Are we having a moment
explodes
of like
everywhere.
a glitch in the Matrix?
uh,
Are we having a...
You okay there, Colton?
yeah.
He's just having an aneurysm right there.
You
That's just
exploded
right
him
there.
all over the place.
Okay, there we go. We rounded it out.
Oh no! It's a Gallagher show all over again.
Oh,
I gotta
goodness
get
me. Go scrape him off the floor.
Who?
And I look around for you there, the cabin boy. Start mopping up the guts.
What? Gulp.
I say we should head to the ship's steering room and see who actually is in control of this ship. They obviously know we're going the right direction.
Right? ChatGPT, your friend and mine since 1933. Whatever date that means.
That's true. 1933 was a good year.
Yep.
For everyone.
Thanks, Jolly.
And then this is me. This is me, by the way, opening up a tab because I don't know anything about history. So here's me. This is me literally looking at my other monitor, opening up a tab to look up, hey, what might have happened here.
I just love the fact that I threw that out there and you just followed up with me.
You can see my eyes blinking as you guys pitch this like real life date, and I'm just like, "That's the Great Depression. That's Hitler's rise to power. That's one of the most critical time spots in all of like at least Western civilization. And you guys are like, yeah, great year. I'm like,
Yeah, ChatGPT.
I legitimately did not know that. So if anyone thinks that I'm trying to like dog whistle, I'm not that smart. I'm so stupid that I have just absolutely dog howled. Is what I've done. And that is my apology.
is your idea of using a dog whistle just holding the whistle and going, hey?
Hey, your little village rise to power.
Right.
Whoops.
I was not alive.
1945, however,
In
that
your
apparently
home
was
is
a
mine.
shit year.
Look at his face realizing it.
I take it back. I just did a little bit of computing. 1933 is not a good year.
What is
The
this
thing
thing?
is I say what I'm saying
however,
because
that
I
apparently-
know.
Hold on, what?
No, I was gonna say I literally because history's a big deal for me. I literally know that 1933 is a bad year, and so I'm like, well, maybe, and then you're like, no, it was actually never mind. Screw that, I'm so sorry. And then I followed up with like, oh no, I'm gonna double down. 1945, it's a good year.
It's a good year.
Yeah.
Second guesses.
everyone.
Wait. Goes in like, oh,
Right.
You see that little cringe? Like, oh, I'm not sure about that one. Feels
I'm immediately
not
like, wait, what happened
1945,
that day?
however, that
reading face.
apparently was a shit year.
I take it back.
I take it back.
I take it back.
This
I
is
take
one
it
of
back. I'm so sorry.
This is one of those play-by-play moments in this show that I love doing. I love doing. Will, you know what I'm talking about. It's like that Kyle moment with the dog.
Loading whoops.exe.
I just did a little bit of computing. 1933 is not a good year. 1933 was actually a very bad year. I take it back under my pirate oath.
So you're heading up to the bridge, basically, where you can find all of the navigational equipment that the captain usually uses.
Does anyone
you
know
find
how to
nobody in
use
there.
any of this?
Nobody's.
I fly over to my perch and just start picking at the bird feed.
In fact, you find there's basically a lever with a rubber band around it, like holding it pulled towards something else, and the rubber band has autopilot written on it.
Now, who
Yes. Good old autopilot.
seems pretty unsophisticated for these days, but I guess if it
What are you
works.
talking about? Rubber bands have been keeping us pirates alive for centuries. You
can
have
play
a
Tetris
broken
on his
leg or
brain.
a missing leg, you put a rubber band on it, a tourniquet. It's what it's called in the old days. You need to flick an insubordinate person, you smack him with a rubber band.
What?
That's
Can
how
you-
Cyborg lost his eye.
Can you spell tourniquet for me?
No,
Me.
that would require education, and we've already established we're all very much lacking in that department.
T-U-R-N-A-K-I-T. Tourniquet.
See, my point exactly.
Gnome, are you fluent in navigation?
No.
Just love the dialogue between me and Jolly, and then Jeremy just trying real hard to be like, someone pull us out, please. No.
Is navigation a label?
Hard denial, baby. Love it.
That was not a no. That was a no not only to the character, that was a no to Jeremy specifically.
So good.
The delivery is so fucking good. Ethan did so good in this.
I had to follow
I
you
thought we had to
grid.
look at like star charts or something.
I got lost on this ship. I had to follow you here. I've never been to the brig. This is my first time being here.
Just so we're all aware. are you actually, Mr. Gnome?
Well, I was a little bit of a last minute entry. You could say cargo. Some people might call it stowaway. I've always had a really thrifty spirit.
He's been here for a week.
A week.
And we're all so hold on. He's been here a week, and we've now lost 4 crew members, and we're all just okay with this?
Didn't you shoot 2 of those crew members? And maybe
Yeah, we actually saw you do 2 of those. That's objectively you. You are as bad as whoever that person who killed the other 2 is.
Which actually makes sense for who was trying to be the baddies.
Yeah, the fact that I even said it out loud, like, oh, you're just as bad as the bad guy that we're looking after. So, like, but, like, even then, it never crossed my mind once that, like,
trying so hard, and just failing every step of the way.
It's wild to realize now. I was in a body count race with Michael unknowingly. Because Jeremy's right. When Jeremy's like, oh, it's just pirate things. Like, I'm literally thinking of like some Pirates of the Caribbean moment where like Barbados just shoots one of them.
Yeah,
like, yeah, that's just pirate shit. But
Yeah,
like,
you're all just terrible people anyway.
yeah, like
Right?
But there was actually a competition that we were tied at this point. And I think actually technically you win.
Yep.
Yeah.
At the end.
By body count, you're actually the bigger villain by the end of this.
so we're going off of math.
What do I hear for?
I'm just saying, Tyrone seems very suspicious. I think he's the one that killed the captain.
Oh, just because I'm a gnome.
Hold on.
Absolutely. You're shifty that way.
Listen,
Fair.
I have a built-in lie detector. I'm going to ask him point blank into his eyeballs, and then I would like to do a skill check to see to see how I
How
think
does a lie
about this.
detector work when we're all pirates and are often lying anyway?
I'm gonna say draw off.
A draw off. Yes, okay.
Each of you pull a card. The highest card.
Did you murder the captain and also Skippy?
And the other 2.
You did the other 2.
You thought that.
Right?
I'm pretty sure it's the gnome.
A 3.
3 to
Okay. So Mike goes to set up his lie detector and is staring into. I have to.
Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Tyrone the gnome.
Tyrone. Yeah. Into his eyes. And Mike thinks that the lie detector is working. Go ahead and ask your question, and Tyrone, give your answer.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yes.
So, Mike, what is the question?
Oh, I asked if he killed the captain.
You're asking, did you kill the captain? Tyrone, your answer.
Nar.
Not only is he telling the truth, but the next 5 things that he's gonna say are also the truth.
Pickles do not belong on cheeseburgers.
Accurate. I didn't know.
True, yes.
With mustard as a
Repeat.
companion.
Repeat.
Ketchup is only good on a hot dog if it's with mustard.
Well, that's
Wait,
that's an opinion. That's an opinion is what that is.
It's the truth. I did the binging bonging with my eyeball.
You
Somebody
got
else-
this on in the background. Don't even give me that.
I
Ask
cannot
him
tell a
something
lie.
else.
Okay, I'll ask him something else.
Hang on.
If you did not kill the captain, do you know who did?
No, but I do have my suspicions.
Whoa. Okay, that one was true
was
because that was
Garfunkel,
the
wasn't
4th
it?
thing. So this next one is also true. Who do you suspect killed the captain?
Polly.
Oh shit!
Wait, no, just so that I'm.
What?
Wait, you said. Aren't these all just opinions? I don't feel like these are really true or false questions.
I really appreciate you playing defense for me, Michael.
It's
Michael's
all,
like,
no,
no, it's me. It's me. I did it. Stop.
This is my moment to be like, wait a minute. I thought he was on my side, being like, yeah, I'm gonna make you the villain. No, Polly's the villain. What?
I think at this point I am trying to stone face poker. It's like, fuck, no. I was trying to see.
I'm just sitting here going like, he just completely ignored my murder.
Like you just.
My lie detector test said these are true.
We have evidence. Polly has landed on the shoulder of every one of you except for me. Therefore,
But again,
Polly
I'm
just
not an
doesn't like
educated man.
no.
But I feel like, at the very least, we've all just watched you ask him a bunch of questions that are not actually true or false. They're just his opinions on things.
You
Or
can lie about
I
your
might be going
opinions.
senile. I'll admit.
Bob, lie
would
detectors.
you like to go next?
Lie detectors are unreliable and have been shown since the early 2000s to be very, very useless inside of courtrooms. Polygraph tests are a load of bullshit, and no one should actually use them. You should read Wikipedia sometime.
I have to say, I love your whole commentary on just like the deep cut.
There's something about my character here. It's kind of the standard character that I play, but there's something like, Polly might be the smartest character in the room, especially with these pirates. Because
I just love the deep cut coming from you, just like
I really wanted to rattle that
you
off.
shouldn't believe them. Oh shit, you're right.
I know. Understand.
Just a quick Google search by you there with your eye, Jolly.
I was searching it. Nice catch. Yeah, I do a lot of just poke my finger to my head, and it's like, all right, new info. That's it.
This episode of 3DMs in a Tale is brought to you by Marketing by Tiffany S. Scroll-stopping content, strategic social media management, reliable execution, your next creative partner. Tiffany has it all. Backed by 10 years of experience in project management and advertising, she knows what works. From smart strategy to the right tools, she helps you rise above the noise and stand out from the crowd. Reach out to Tiffany with the link below for your marketing needs and see if you don't find you and your business growing exponentially very soon.
Is this accurate?
So what you're saying is your lie detector is shit, and we shouldn't even listen to you anymore.
Mine isn't. Other ones are. Mine's good. It told me so.
We're getting nowhere here.
I'm concerned that the cyborg is having voices in his head. Is anyone else concerned about this?
I fly back over
We
to the
know
captain's
this.
shoulder.
He's 200 years old.
Fair point. Yep, never mind. I retract that.
Also,
What
fun
happens if you take the
foreshadowing
rubber
the
band
thing
off of an
of
apple?
many voices in his head, considering how my character ends up like later on. It's almost poetic
It really is.
at a point.
Did we stop
Probably
going?
stop.
Good point.
Now, alternatively, though, if the captain, if he put this on the steering handles, I don't know if this has plane controls or is a boat still, but the wheel,
It's just a lever.
the lever, the one lever. If maybe the captain's last act before he died was to make sure we stayed on this course with the rubber band. Maybe this was his way of letting us go. Maybe we'll find the culprit there.
Didn't he like to play Star Fox, like the old N64 Star Fox with you?
Everyone liked to play the old Star Fox 64.
We gotta do a barrel roll.
Just saying.
Do a barrel.
I hate this in one regard for the plot. I also love that game. And also the random proposition for Michael immediately doubled down by Jolly.
double down hard.
Yeah, and then
Right?
Jason and Jeremy are like,
At
no,
this
fuck it,
point-
we're in it too. I'm like, oh my god.
At this point, I have decided at the end, at like near this point of our whole thing, that I'm like, Jolly keeps giving me gold, and we just keep playing off of each other. So I'm just gonna keep feeding things to him, and hoping that he catches it.
I was a hungry boy.
And it kept working. I was like, I'm gonna throw this out. I think he'll get it, and then immediately latches on. I was like, good. We've got the bait. Let's reel this in. Let's keep going. I've caught my whale.
I'm just saying, is it possible that he just stuck this rubber band on here because he was trying to win some achievement? That's what they're called, right?
What? There was a funeral.
They didn't have achievements on the N64, you absolute shitheel. Listen to me. You're gonna make me get upset about old video games. Right? Look, we're in outer space. We could go in all range mode. The captain's played enough Star Fox to know that. This is not an on-rail section, unless the captain deemed it so.
That's actually a better rant than my polygraph one.
Look, man,
It went so well.
I know about Star Fox 64 like you know about like useful information.
Did Garfunkel vocalize to do a barrel roll?
I did.
The ship does a barrel roll.
Oh no.
Fuck yes, by the way. Excellent shit there, bud. That's great.
Right?
Voice commands, you're like, yeah, that's sci-fi. We're fucking doing it. That's so good.
I just love the
We all need
difference
to do a
between
draw
the
to make sure-
steering and the voice activation.
Right, there's a steering wheel or one lever and then also just say words.
Yeah. Just
Rubber band.
use your voice.
Yeah.
Rubber band lever.
We don't fly the hell off.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, no.
Old chip there's got an ace.
You said it.
I get it. So
I got a 4.
I got a king. Jeremy got a 7. Jason got an 8, and Michael got an ace. I'll start. I just start flying up and just floating in the air, just watching everything circle around me, like.
I just like a King Kong. My artificial arm just grabs the roof, and I'm just like gyroscopically rotating with the whole thing.
That's pretty cool.
I grab onto the rubber band lever as hard as I can, and it kind of loosens the rubber band a little bit, but doesn't completely give out.
I'm naturally short, and so I'm ping ponging all over this place. I'm bouncing off like corners of desks, fire extinguishers, all sorts of stuff, man. Yeah.
I did not pull bad enough to completely fly off the ship, but I did smack up against the big old sail holder thing, the mast.
Wait, no, I thought we were all in like the navigation room.
Oh, we're in the navigation room. Either way,
I feel like we've been in the navigation.
Yeah.
room
We went to
instead
okay.
of-
So
He hits the window and smears across it.
I smack onto a wall so hard that my cybernetic leg and my fake leg both have popped off and flown out the door and off of the ship. And I have also now powered down, but I'm still on the ship.
No.
One
That
thing
was
to
my
say about
good
this.
leg.
We completely just completely forgot about this, I believe. I feel like we hear you say they went out the window, and then we were 100% just like, after this little moment go, yep, he has his legs back.
Yeah, you just have legs again eventually, because you don't.
Don't I get put into a Doug? I get put into a Doug.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
drown.
yeah,
I
Oh, that's
drown
right.
you. See. Yeah, I drown you. See.
Yeah,
That's
Doug's
why I
awesome.
get my legs back.
Yeah.
Because there's a whole nother part of the story that's about to happen.
Yeah.
My big reveal is coming. With an O.
Hey, no, he's unconscious.
Should we plug him in?
Please,
I mean,
plug me in.
or side or
gonna
sidecar. Here.
I'm gonna fly over to him, and I'm gonna I'm gonna check, is he alive?
Go ahead and pull a card.
Oh no.
Oh wait, that's the same thing. Let me split that. That's the same exact king. Hold on. Oh.
Oh.
You're not sure.
We were not sure.
I'm gonna
Condition.
We're just
critical.
scrapping for parts.
I'm gonna get right.
Please plug in.
I'm gonna get right up to his face, move that eye patch out of the way of his mechanical eye, and just open my mouth right up to it to like create a seal on the eyeball.
Does anybody know where the plug-in for
then oh god, and then I am going to tendrils are going to shoot out of my mouth, and I'm trying to do this all secretly, so no other characters like kind of where it's while they're all trying to figure out how to plug him in, and I am going to attempt to put my tendrils into his skull to flood his body with water.
Can I draw to see if I notice this?
Yeah. Any of you could draw against what Polly pulls right here.
Oh, an insight check. Okay.
Oh, wait, is that a Joker?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet.
You should.
I can't tell because your screen's a bit blurry to me.
Okay.
I think that
It is a Joker. It says it.
Okay. Oh, that's a quality. That's a quality design piece.
Ocho.
There we go. There we go. You can see says it better now.
Okay. Ace.
No, shut the fuck up.
So the only one that notices is Chester, the cook.
I stay very quiet.
Because now you know you're not the villain anymore.
No. At this point, I'm like, I can use this to still be the villain.
This deep in? That's fucking hysterical.
I'm like, in my head, I'm like, hey, there's that like whole horrible Marvel movie where there's a cat that does something similar.
Yes.
I can be the one that uses the cat to kill people.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I'm just gonna be quiet about it.
I love that you're so committed. We're almost an hour into this episode, and you're just like, no, I still will get my mean off.
Trying so hard.
I don't know, Garfunkel. You're gonna have to first go, man. I don't want to grope a.
We do have a charging port. It's by Tesla. Whatever that is. It's over in the corner over there.
Where does it attach to?
Please, plug in. Please,
If I'm-
please.
I don't know
plug in.
enough about cyborgs, but in most cases, you plug it from the rear. However, that seems counterintuitive to me. But at the same time, maybe, I don't know, check his ass and see if there's something there.
I take the Tesla charging port and I
Shove it up my asshole?
You plug it in.
I love how, Jeremy, you were too uncomfortable. Like, you said yes and to the Tesla charging port, but you're like, I can't even imagine sodomizing this other man that's also imaginary.
I thought it was funnier if I delivered it that way.
I appreciate that. It's clearly paying off,
I
actually.
legitimately was like, I'm gonna throw this out there. I will do it if no one else does. But I'm like, maybe someone else will feel like.
So what you're telling me, Jeremy, is that you baited for Jolly to then fill in for you, pretty much.
Yeah,
Just
pretty
verbally.
much.
That's fantastic, actually. Fantastic.
That's consent, baby.
I plug it
Shove
in.
it in my pirate asshole?
That is correct. Yeah.
His pirate pocket.
Now, Paulie has now filled Mike with water. Let's
Mike-
see what happens when you plug him in. So
Nothing
let's
ever
have,
bad came out of this.
In the middle of all this, while we're trying to get this plugged in, I have flown back to get on Garfunkel's shoulder.
Hey, what's up, little bird?
So I'll say, let's have Mike pull a card.
Make it a good one. Make it a good one. I want to just add real quick.
I'm gonna say it.
Every single
Yeah.
time
It's a 2.
2.
your cards hate you.
Your card's-
Yeah. Yeah, my body fucking explodes.
Okay,
Garfunkel.
real quick. I want to just say, you being called Mike screwed me up so much. Because every time someone
It
said Mike,
confused me too.
I'm like, wait, what the fuck is happening? And it just kept throwing me off.
Here,
And I kept having to remind me, I'm not Mike, I'm Chester right now. And it just kept screwing me up every single time. And I was like, son of a gun. I was almost excited when you died because I was like, no, there won't be a Mike anymore.
I appreciate the part where Jolly. I love this because it's one of the things that was I felt was a challenge in previous seasons is players that were willing to let their characters die, and you just being like, no, there's nothing else to do here. I blow up, and I'm just like, yes, we're halfway point in this story basically. And your character is now, by all intents and purposes at this point, dead, and that is just primo gold for this.
And I'm actually pretty proud of the next thing that I do here, because this is a thing that I say, but it is a thing that I have zero control over. I lay it out as a thing. It's just like they can do whatever the fuck they want with it. We'll see what happens.
Well, there's something about like you coming back as a different version of yourself that just really like it. It's not Superman always survives kind of shit. It's this real evolution of the character.
Well, is now covered in cyborg parts, body, and water. Oddly enough,
Water.
I genuinely go, wow, holy shit!
Me, that's why is that cyborg full of water? So, why did you put the Tesla charger up his ass?
Isn't that where the charging port is? You told me that's where the charging port was.
I told you it was in the rear. I didn't say it was up his asshole.
Not Mike. He was my favorite.
Was he though? Was he?
We had lunch together once. He was very nice to me.
Why was he?
I will say, in the chunks, the metal faceplate has some of my brain still in it, and there's a little bit of a flicker still going on in there. So, do whatever you want with that.
Wait,
I have an idea. This is still happening. Well, take a Doug and stick Mike's head inside a Doug.
You were so fast with that. I had no idea what people were going to do with it, but you were so quick to just be like, shove it in a Doug.
Doesn't he have a backup?
Does he?
Oh, you know what? Let's pull for it. Let's
Go
pull
for
for the quality of my backup.
I was gonna say,
Has
are
it
we
been
gonna trust your
corrupted?
cards?
This is a 9.
a 9. You backed up.
Hell yeah, I have.
Your cloud backup. It's not completely up to date, but it's close enough.
He did say he needed to update before he exploded.
Upload his data into one of the spares over there. Yeah.
A spare Doug.
We pull out.
There we go.
So you guys are taking the faceplate with this little bit of brain attached to it, and you're walking towards a random sailor.
Yep.
Correct.
A Doug.
And I just like take him like, hey, congratulations, you've been promoted. And I slam it into his head.
What? Do I hear 6? I'm still counting.
Do I hear 6?
How
Yeah,
many
yeah,
people
yeah.
are dying in this entire story, pretty much. And this is the moment he takes the lead. And I actually do love this repeating bit. Like, as more of an audience member, I love this repeating bit out of Michael. He's like, congratulations, you've been promoted.
Mike,
are you there?
Go ahead and pull for that.
Me? Oh.
Oh wow.
It's a king.
So this Doug that you guys are trying to replace sees what you're trying to do, tries to pull away, but you just like slam this face in so hard that it just like replaces his face.
Seamless.
Good as new.
Welcome back, Mike.
Walk, wakey, wakey.
We missed
Well,
you.
You're a
no,
lot more
hold on.
fleshy now.
Wait, chill for a second, okay? Look, my name is Doug. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
No, man.
The fingers are weird, though. Why am I confused by my fingers?
You didn't used to have any fingers. You had a chainsaw hand, and then
What the fuck are you talking about? I had chainsaw hands. I didn't have chainsaw hands when you
robot eye?
smashed a metal into my brain.
Fuck.
Why am I old now?
Like I said, you got promoted. Congratulations. You're now Mike. You're no longer a Doug. You're a Mike.
Congratulations,
I feel this incessant need to lie about how good I was at Tetris.
I love what you do with this. I love what you do with this, Jolly. Like, if plot is your weakness and horse kicking is your forte, this is like your primo cream of the crop, middle of the bell curve.
Thank you.
You'll get a lot of that. Yeah.
You are the best at Tetris.
All right.
You really are,
okay.
yes.
We also had lunch one time, and you were nice to me.
Oh, well, then I love you. We're best friends then. I think.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, we're doing this. And you owed me 20 shillings.
I owed you 20. Okay. Mm-hmm. And you don't tell lies? I remember that.
That's right. Yes.
Okay. So here's 20 you said?
Yeah.
I'm just a Doug, so I only get paid like a single shilling per expedition, so I have 5.
I have a quick question. Where are you getting these archaic pieces of money, currency? I thought we were using credits, like cyber credits. Where are you guys getting coins and shillings? What is our monetary exchange now? I'm so confused.
I really thought that like the last expedition we went on, the captain just robbed a museum. I thought that was what we did.
You said real gold.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. No, that makes a lot of sense now. Yes.
Walk, y'all are coin collectors. It's kind of weird.
That's why I have an antique sword.
You
Bird?
Are we pirates or are we just play actors? Is that what's going on here?
I love how you're now the second person in this episode, Michael, that's just like, you know what? I'm going to question the entire meta of this world that we're in.
I think I made both of the meta things, actually. I think both times I'm like, wait, there's some meta happening here.
Like, what is that?
I'm having a really...
Kind of, yeah. It's like, wait, this is like super future. We're in a treasure planet, but we're... Okay.
Hard time understanding
What's your monetary policy?
our goals in life at this point.
Walk, I don't know.
We're looking for the One Piece.
You're on a ship and you've... Shut the fuck up, Jeremy. We have run through like 5 MacGuffins at this point in the show. Killed 6 people.
That's right.
Hold on. Who's killed 6 people? I only remember 4 people, and they were all killed by Tyrone.
Well, so there was the fucking admission of you saying I've killed 4 people and just goddamn nobody fucking listened to you or gave a shit at all.
I almost feel like we need to create like a soft rule for players. Like there can only be one gaslighting character per story.
Well, the thing, like I understand from because he probably didn't think how off the trail the 3 of us were, or like. Because I legitimately think none of us had any idea what he was trying to do. And he thought that we might. I think that's what was happening.
Not a single time at this entire point did I ever think, they'll get it this time. No. I just kept going like, they'll get it eventually. We'll get there.
We're like, no, that's trusty old Chester. He knows he's the best guy around. He would never do anything.
Just a senile old man.
Well, I was also so caught up on being my own villain as well that I was just plotting and just kind of ignoring. Like, oh, he's being kind of villainous, but nah, I'm it. I'm the real problem.
No, you definitely killed two Dougs.
Pretty sure that was Tyrone.
Wait, actually, did you kill Dougs?
Your Doug counts up to 3.
No, you're Mike now. It doesn't count. We already killed.
Right. Okay, I'm Mike. Beep boop. I'm Mike.
Polly, do you remember anything of importance that the captain could have told you?
I don't like that bird.
I don't like that bird either.
Walk. Follow the hand. I don't know.
Follow the hand.
Follow the hand.
There's
Follow
Harold.
one
the
floating
hand.
outside. We forgot about it
It's,
completely.
It's at
the
that
hand.
moment
Walk.
that the ship lurches to the side.
Walk. Oh, thank God.
Do we need to do the thing again?
Yes, everybody pull a card to remain on your feet.
Ooh.
That is a 9 for me.
I'm getting worried
Or
because that's another king, and that was a king or a joker, an ace, a king, and a king, which means I'm getting to the bottom of this deck, and I'm just gonna have horrible rolls soon.
7 for
I got a
Jeremy
5.
and 5 for now Doug.
4.
And 4 for Jason. So,
7.
Okay.
pretty mid and down, except for Michael's character,
Chester,
Chester. Betsy.
Big
because of the
Chester.
chest, it's very broad.
Big breasted
Yep.
Chester.
So yeah, as you get, as the words, as the ship lurches to the side, those of you who drew well managed to keep your feet. Those of you who did not fall.
I've like stayed like attached to Garfunkel, so I kind of like roll with him. I'm like, oh shit, Buck.
Do any of you actually know how to run this ship? Like Garfunkel, do you actually know how to fly anything?
It seems like every time I say something, the ship does something, so it must be voice activated.
Guys,
Maybe voice activated a course of smoother action, or maybe
Walk. Tell it to go home.
some.
What about light speed?
Walk.
Oh dear God! And I
You see me with concern in that Bach.
just like sit down and like strap myself in. I'm like, I'm holding on for dear life. I've made it to 61. I'm making it to 62. Damn you!
I go over and just like dig my claws into like his shoulder, into Chester's shoulder. Walk. You got the right idea.
I'm unaware of this conversation. I'm trying to figure out how office supplies plays into the steering of the ship. I'm trying to MacGyver something with like office supplies. Staples.
guys, I really hurt my leg when I fell down. Like, I don't think it's broken, but like, does anyone have like an extra like leg or something I can use for a little bit? It hurts. I think I sprained my ankle. Is that regular?
You can have Skippy's leg. He's not using it anymore.
Also, why do
Skippy
I
was
feel
already
weird
thrown
about?
overboard.
Why do I
No.
feel weird that I have legs?
We
Why
actually-
is that happening?
We actually have not removed the captain's body or Skippy's body that's in like a casket out on. Like I pictured Skippy's body like in a casket out on the main deck. The captain's body was there and then was dead on the floor. We have kicked off one body that was the initial Doug that Chester killed and has been floating off and is finally cleared of the ship after now hitting a forever spin with momentum of space. And then the one that kind of like rolled across like the border between the ship and the end. And then we have this Doug that's now also a Mike.
For
So
world building
Garfunkel
purposes.
says light
In
speed.
a way, there's 4 legs out on deck for Pickens.
Right,
Yeah.
but we did a barrel roll, and then the ship kind of shook a little bit. Are those things even still there, or are they broken apart and just random corpses are on the deck now? In which case, how about the legs?
You do not know as of yet. However, Garfunkel said light speed, and when he says that, the lights all turn red.
I'm just
And
gonna like connect myself
you-
to the boards.
Garfunkel just hears almost like a whisper in the back of his mind. Fast travel not available when enemies are in proximity.
Oh shit!
Are
Check
we
outside. Check outside.
happy
love
or
the video game.
upset?
That's really good.
I feel like we actually don't have a lot of comments because we're actually there's plot happening, guys. This is what happens.
Right, I'm kind of like plot going on
about this. I feel like one of these is I'm having a confliction of emotion right now. Mike, you should go check it out. Or sorry, Doug, Mike, go check outside.
Yeah, it's odd because like one part of my brain is telling myself that I should be as scared as I always am, but this other part of my brain is cold and calculated and excited, and it's really at odds with itself right now. I feel like I'm gonna cry, but I'm also happy.
It's called depression. Continue going outside. Go, 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 go.
Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. I go outside.
Mister, aren't you in charge of armory?
Who?
What?
You, Chester.
Yeah, I'm in charge of the powder. I was about to say, hey, Tyrone, you should go get a cannonball and go load it in a cannon, and I'll fire it for you.
I look up from my pile, huh? All right.
Go get yourself inside of a cannon, and I'll fire you.
I get in the cannon?
Yes! Why not?
I'm the ball. I put me in the cannon.
Put Polly in there.
Fairly, sir. Yeah, there you go. Here, and I take Polly and hand Polly to you. Put Polly in the cannon. We'll fire that.
Fuck all of you.
I forgot about this little bit of trying to show Polly in the cannon. That's good.
I was like, this is that we're gonna get rid of the bird, and then I won't have anyone to compete with anymore.
Oh, so you're still on it. Hilarious.
I'm like, this fucking evil bird, get it out of here.
Once we're isolated below deck, I will contest.
Okay. Mike, stepping out onto the deck. I have one question before I describe this. Where did you all leave the hand? Or do you still have it with you?
I thought it was still floating.
Yeah, we thought it was still floating.
It's still fucking off space.
Okay, so it's still out there. You see the hand floating, still flipping off to the side of the ship, but now it's not so much forward and it's more directly to the side of the ship. And you look over there and you see probably the largest creature you have ever seen.
Fuck.
You mentioned space sharks earlier. However, this thing would eat space sharks as a light snack.
Oh, it's a space whale shark.
Tyrone,
it's popping space sharks like sardines.
Okay. Does not compute. I mean, I can't think. What the fuck is happening?
I love this from you, Jolly. I love this so much.
Thank you. I like being a conflicted robot man.
If they ever remake Sybil, I'm putting you at the top of the casting call list. Like,
and I do know what that is, so I'll do a good job. Okay, I go back in there. Okay. Big fish or mammal? No, space dolphins. Big fish out there. Giant. We
Space have fish, Doug, Mike? I feel like that's a weird situation we're in here. Are you sure about this? This is very important. This will help the what is it called? The aquatic community?
Are there windows in this room? Are there windows in this room that we're in?
Yes.
Okay, I just walk over to the window and just fucking point at the giant goddamn thing outside.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
I will.
A space mammal of some sort, I think.
Oh.
I will now leave it up to you guys what exactly this looks like.
Well, we know it eats space whale sharks, so it's got to be.
It's a giant. It is a giant, like dark blue with streaks of light blue angelfish. And part of the reason we did not see it beforehand is because it actually melded into the darkness of the cosmos. But now that it's here, it's reflecting off of the relative lights around us. And it's got angry red eye. It's sidelining us, just profiling us.
evaluating. Yeah, just evaluating with one eye at a time while it's going. And it's got sharp teeth kind of poking out, and it's a. And you look and you can see there's a single leg that's like still hooked to like one of the teeth, and it's one of the dog's legs.
Hey, it ain't one of the dogs.
The amount of limb lost with the legs is like Star Wars-esque for us in this story, actually.
It doesn't get better.
It's like,
where did you get angelfish from? Like, what compelled
everyone was
you?
asking for it, so it just popped. Like, this is one of those moments where I can channel like the creation just right out the gate, especially for just what made sense to me. So, and the other thing I explained here is like we're in the cosmos, so angels are from space per se. You know what I mean? Like some heaven exchange right there. So,
Double entendre, got it.
yeah, kind of thing.
My brother. Double entendre.
That man's arm. Remove it immediately. Yes.
I think.
Yes.
Are you guys all related, or how does that work?
I come from a long line of Dougs, and we just kind of get put on boats, and then Daddy Doug, he says, "Don't piss me off, son. You go out there and you do a good work." But also, my dad's been dead at the same time for like 100 years. Because my memories are starting to intermingle in a way that I'm uncomfortable with.
Walk, we got him, Bogo.
Yeah, you remember, you're no longer a Doug. You're a Mike Doug.
I'm a Mike. Okay.
Remember that.
Yes.
Interesting.
Remember, you got promoted. Congratulations.
Did Mike know how to fight?
Yeah, he had chainsaw hands.
Yeah, he was a great fighter. Yeah.
Chainsaw hands. Chainsaw
hands. He also had laser eyes.
Laser eyes.
Well, he was just the one eye, right? It was just the.
It should be
so,
this
but he
one.
used that mostly to play Tetris.
Yeah, right.
It had lasers. I saw him do it. He was my best friend. Remember?
I love your double down. He's my best friend. Jolly, you'd have to take this offer.
Well, here, you guys come up with a plan.
Queen Moose has resolved the technical issue.
Thanks, you.
Oh,
thanks,
hail.
Thank you, Queen Moose. All hail, Queen Moose. I would die for you and around you.
Don't do that. I can't take a compliment.
I'm not. This isn't a compliment. You're going to see my dead body.
This is a threat. This is a threat.
I'm not gonna do anything to you. I'm just gonna be dead near where you are. That's all.
I'm going to come to your house and drop dead in front of you.
This is
so that you
regular
have to
stuff.
explain.
Is a regular
So that you have to
thing say
explain to the
somebody
police.
over the internet. Yeah.
No. He's gonna come, drop dead in front of your house, and then make you explain to the police why there's a dead body and why you know this person. There's a lot of unanswerable questions.
Jeremy,
I did have the idea.
Jolly, shut up, please.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Jeremy, I don't mean to crush your dreams, but it's that exact bit moment right there that informs me of who the two Chaos Monkeys are.
Me and Moose?
Yeah.
Yep. Moose, shut
You
the
and
fuck
Moose.
up.
Come down here and beat you up.
I just egg it on, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, quality. Alrighty, you all ready to get back into this?
I was born yesterday.
Yes, you were. Absolutely. That makes
He was
the
born
most sense.
1932.
No, 1933. Remember, that was the good year.
No, he was born a year before.
No, that's Batman. That's the theme to Batman. The original.
Will,
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Will, good luck figuring out where to cut us back in after this intermission and you left. Because he has to edit this into something cohesive.
We do the sound cue clap. Everybody does.
Yeah, give us
a time.
A countdown.
Ready? Where Will knows to put it.
2,
1.
Yeah.
Erica, you fucked that up so hard. Okay.
Wait, no, we gotta do the slow clap.
Okay, I've done it on my side. Will,
Let's start.
welcome back from our intermission. Do whatever you got to do to make this work.
I'm going to go out there and I'm going to either try to distract it away with my laser eye or I'm just going to try to blast it directly. But I feel like y'all are all smarter than me because me and my brothers all have essentially no personality. So I'm going to let y'all do that. I'm going to go out here and I'm trying to mess with this big angelfish looking thing. Okay?
Before you leave, I come
I'm
in.
still confused. Is it an anglefish or an angelfish?
Angel. We're in the cosmos. It's an angelfish, and it looks like a regular angelfish. It just happens to be swimming in the middle of space.
I come in the
There you are.
doorway holding Polly. So
Are we talking
Can you tell me how to get
freshwater angelfish?
Yes. Shut up, Jeremy.
See? He gets in on it. Right?
See?
He's right there.
That was perfect.
I swear, I don't know how to explain myself. It's kind of why I'm always like the straight man character in a lot of scenes, but it is just the like, get the shit out of here. We have a plot to do. And
Man, if you would have let me, I would have gone on about Orin angels, Emperor angels. You're lucky you caught it off
Mr.
there.
Pets, no, Mr. PetSmart, you do not get to roll your flex on your knowledge of pets here.
It matters.
You know what? I know you have aquariums, so I know you have the distinction, and you work at a pet store. So I need your European and African swallow comparison to go fuck itself right now. Are we below deck now? Just Tyrone and I?
Yeah.
At the cannon room.
Okay, splitting deck. And I'm going to pull a draw for a transformation. And that is a 4. So instead of a
Not great.
Instead of a big awesome transformation, one single arm turns into like big muscular arm, and I swing it at Tyrone's face. The rest of me is still regular parapet. There's one giant like think SpongeBob pink inflated arm swinging at Tyrone's face.
being so small, I have a natural occurrence to duck. So I'm going to try and counter that or dodge it.
Oh, and I whiff so hard.
A 2 from the parrot and a jack from the gnome?
Oh man, why do my feet hands?
Okay.
So you successfully duck this wild swing. Polly, what happens as you miss?
Oh, fuck you. Alright. This is not going how it needs to.
I love despondent, shitty Polly. I love just a little upset in a very human way. Evil, like, goddamn sock mouth water demon bird is my favorite thing in the whole episode. It's just, Chris, I was trying to be cool. I want to be big. It's so good.
I want to be a real boy.
I want to be the real villain.
I swing again. And I swing with disadvantage. So
have you both pull?
he has an ace. I do a 5 and a 5.
And a 5?
I swing it, and clearly, like, Tyrone is just, like, gracefully, like, dodging these, like, overhand swings that are just, like, somehow missing. I'm like, dude, where's the cannon?
I was gonna say, is he dodging or is he just standing still and you're just overestimating this?
I like to think that you're not used to the weight of the arm, and so like your flight pattern's all fucked
Especially
up.
Well, because Tyrone has me held, so like, and Jason like.
Oh right, yes.
Yeah. So there's like one arm that's like poked out, like it's poked out between his fingers, and it's like. Oh,
he's just gonna go like, hey, whoa, stop.
Yeah, I'm really just kind of like over here, holding it like away from me. But I'm also enamored. I was like, this bird just talked.
He's been talking the whole time.
And this is where Jason finally breaks me.
Oh, the bird talks.
Like the fact that we haven't heard right now doesn't really register to me. Like I'm just naturally dodging it, but in my head I'm like, that bird, that just changed pitch? That's not Is your name really Polly?
The arm, not the arm growing out of the bird. The pitch change.
I'll get there.
Walk. Oh, I'm so fucking unbalanced. I'm so fucking unbalanced.
I pull out my radio and I radio down to Tyrone. Hey, what's taking so long?
Hey, sorry, man. I'm just wrestling with my my little bird here.
I'm not your fucking bird.
You want me to put him on?
Yeah, put the bird on.
Yeah, he talks now. I don't know if you knew that. All right.
Polly could always talk.
I mean, I know, but like, piss, man.
What are you talking about?
I hand the radio to Polly.
I looked at Chester. Where are we hiring these people?
It's for you, bro.
Polly, Polly, what's going on, buddy?
Walk. He's trying to put me in the cannon. Oh no.
Yeah, you have to take one for the team, buddy. There's a giant angelfish out there. And we have no other plans, so you got to take one for the team.
And I Russell
What? I just want to say at this point, 100% Garfunkel knows exactly what Polly is. And it's 100% like, I'm gonna end this angelfish's life because he knows exactly that Polly is not what a parrot or something like that.
I love how Jeremy and Jeremy both just nodded it with their body together at the exact point right then. like we'll have to play that back later, like a reaction to the reaction. But like I watched Jeremy on screen be like, yeah, that makes sense. And then Jeremy over on the call, like, yeah, that makes sense.
It's the only.
It's a meta reaction.
Honestly, yeah.
Thing that makes sense at this point.
I'd like to attempt a transformation one more time.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
There we go. So I go to transformation, and I explode out, and I am this gorilla parrot combo with
a Garrett,
with
a
like
gorilla,
but with like actual wings that have like popped out of this gorilla back. And now it's like. Angel will eat all of you. And I grab one of the cannons to throw at Tyrone.
Who said that? What's going on, Tyrone?
Draw for the throw.
Yeah.
I'll draw to dodge. Ooh.
That's a 5 on Jason, beats a 3 from me. So the cannon.
It's a close call.
Yeah, cannon flies past him and crashes through like several pieces of the deck, and I go through like the hole. I crash through the hole where the cannon was, and I begin flying out towards the angelfish.
I grab the radio and hey Garfunkel, yeah, look man, you got to get down here. The bird's a monkey now. I don't know what's going on. I still don't know my way to the cannon. Someone's gonna have to show me the way.
Hey, I don't know. What the hell are you talking about? What?
You said
also,
something about
am I
an
supposed
angel.
to be on this line? I don't. Is this like the?
You weren't even asked to be a part of this moment, Jolly, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna get on the call too.
Well, I think that I hit a point. I hit a point with listening that I was like, never once did we establish that we had radios. Everyone just whipped one out, and I was like. And I was like, do I have one? And so I just wanted to try. I just wanted to see if I had it.
And I think we established you did.
Mm-hmm. It was beautiful.
And I'm very excited about it. Is this like the private line? I'm sorry. I just had to.
Get off the line.
I need to be off the line.
Get off the line, Mike.
Okay, because I'm about to laser eye beam this angel.
Mike, dog, okay? Shoot the damn lasers.
Okay, sorry.
You guys feel another thud as the angelfish hits the side of the ship. Garfunkel now gets a notification from the bridge directly to his brain. Outer air shields 22%.
Oh no, guys, we're running out of time here. Chester,
It's okay. I got it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna laser this fish, y'all. Okay, everybody say go Doug, go Mike, go Mike, go Doug. What the hell is happening to me?
Go, Mike.
right.
Should we tell him? Should we tell him that he doesn't actually have any lasers?
Go ahead and pull a card.
I love this attempt to like undermine the whole situation, Michael.
It's very funny. It's very good.
I was like, none of us are feeling completely wanting to really encourage you at this point, and so I'm just like, we'll reverse course. You were lied to. That's what's happening here.
I kind of
I feel like this practical joke might have gone too far at this point.
All right, here we go. Yabow! It's a queen.
Queen.
You can't do.
So Mike told you all that he had no lasers. He has never used lasers before. In fact, many situations that you've come up on where a laser would be applicable, he has not done it. But now he lets off a laser.
Oh shit!
I look at Garfield and go, "Did you know he could do that?"
Yeah, that's
I
my
know I
best
could
friend.
do that.
Do you think all Dougs
Yeah,
have
that's
lasers
my
in their
best
eyes?
friend.
That best friend bit. It pays off. It pays off.
And that
Holy
this
shit,
Mike,
that's why they keep hiring them.
Hey, do y'all got eyes on the fish? Did I hit it? Do I need to go again? What happened?
You
I'm-
You
did
did
it.
fantastic. You did fantastic.
I'm out halfway to the angelfish, and that laser like flies past me. It's like, what the fuck?
Hey, Doug, can you sorry, Mike, remember you got the promotion. Can you adjust 10 degrees and shoot the giant monkey bird thing? The parrot. Just kill the captain's parrot. I want to
Okay, but-
roast that sucker over a nice lean coal, add a little bit of garlic and basil, and some red wine extract, and maybe a nice little souffle on the side. You have no idea. Oh yes, tell me what a good souffle you are.
Look, by the time that you finished saying all of that, I'm pretty sure he's in a different spot now. That was a lot. That was an awful lot, but
Chester,
you just said
It got sexual at the end there, honestly, Michael. And for that, I'm really glad Jolly countered you. It's like,
I was trying so hard to make it work, and I was like, "This is my last Hail Mary. I'm gonna just throw it out there and see what happens."
it worked in a way. I just think it's what you were intending.
Oh no, it wasn't, but it was
good
so much
character
better.
development. Yeah, it was good. Shoot the monkey.
He
You
really
gave me
likes
exact
cooking.
coordinates. I don't know what's happening to me. I have memories of my life from last month as well as 45 years ago. I'm married twice now. I'm mug. I'm
4 times.
Mike?
4 times.
No.
You're married 4 times. Mike, Doug,
four
whatever
times.
your name is.
Chester, you're the only one who seems kind of sane here. We have disassociative over here, and then we have little Tyrone who doesn't seem to know where he's standing. Hey, I
That reminds
vaguely
me. Where is
remember.
Tyrone, by the way?
I'm pretty sure he got beat by a monkey.
I'm somewhere between the cannons and the bridge. You gotta help me. I've been spinning in circles. What's going on out there?
There's a giant angelfish that is trying to kill us, and I think the bird finally revealed that he's an evil monkey bird.
That
Okay, the
apparently
bird-
drowns
right.
people somehow. And
Okay,
he killed
so-
2 of the Dougs.
He killed 2 of
Dirty
dogs.
bird. I'm going to find.
I knew
my
he
way
killed
to the bridge
Skippy. I vaguely remember the captain saying something about Gundam attack mode.
Maybe you should say that because
Pull a
the
card.
ship responds to you.
Hell yes.
it's a 4. This is the most
This right
ridiculous left wing pitch
Yeah, I
This-
really thought there was slightly more build up into it, but it's just he
No,
just
no.
says, "Hey, Gundam mode," and
No,
then fuck.
Jeremy
That's
is on
how the
his
bit.
Jeremy is on his first outing on this show. This is like the first time doing a performative art for you, Jeremy, since like high school or something. And you're like, you know what? Fuck it, Gundam mode.
Which is just so good.
It's so absurd, but it worked out.
It happens. But I will let you translate that
He's having
or
some technical
into
dysfunction.
how well it happens. It could be that it fully transforms into like Gundam attack mode, but keeps missing. Or it could be that it gets locked part way into the transformation.
Yeah, I like that second one.
Okay.
So
Can I
the
just
ship.
say-
Let me get
it
this straight.
transforms.
The ship that we are on is currently trying to morph itself and contort to become another thing. I
Yeah.
feel like
Yes.
you got to pull another card for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I I want to choose to just kind of fail this as my arm or my real fake leg is like stuck, and that's when the transformation is halted.
And Chester, are you still Chester, are you still strapped to the floor, by the way?
Which is
So
not
so the ship is starting to transform, but it's getting stuck on Chester's leg.
Yep.
Trying to take the one thing I have in life. I only have
It's
one
like a
thing in
transformer.
life.
That doesn't make it all the way.
It's got a
Tyrone, come over here. We gotta help Chester out of get
So,
unstuck.
hold on. I want to hear what Garfunkel. I want to hear what this Gundam looks like, Garfunkel.
So it's the ship.
Just apply that pressure, Michael. Just apply that pressure.
I'm like, motherfucker.
At this point, I'm just like, we're gonna get to the end of this, no matter what.
You know, you guys seen Power Rangers, right? You know how like they turn into anthropomorphic. The cars turn into the robots.
Anthropomorphic?
It just-
Anthropomorphic? Jeremy? Anthropomorphic?
English is not my first language.
Oh,
that's
I'll
right.
just
We
say
forgot.
that word.
You're Puerto Rican.
Yeah, you're Puerto Rican. It's your 1.5.
All right. Give me.
Oh, okay.
Let me redeem myself. Anthropomorphic.
That didn't help. That's supposed to be a hard
That's
word.
if anything that made it worse.
That's a Can you hear the Anthropomorphic.
Nope, it's not happening.
Anthropomorphic.
We're all gonna look. You know what? Stop. We're all gonna look dumber if we keep trying. Moving on.
No, we should all try. That way we can. We're helping Jeremy out by looking stupid together.
All right, you say it, Michael. Come on. Not so easy, is it, bitch?
I literally said it right before you guys went off the tangent. And now I can't. I was like, oh yeah, I can say it, and then now you've all said it wrong, and I'm like, anthropomorphic. I can't. Never mind. And I would like to point out, just so we all know, I said we should all say it that way. We can all sound stupid together. See, I'm participating.
I appreciate it. Oh god. Yeah, like Voltron, like just it breaks apart and it's like trying to turn itself into a giant what are they like
like an actual
just
Gundam,
like a a Gundam mech, yeah. The word I was looking for is Megazord, so it won't do it.
It interchanges with this actually. I think we even throw in Voltron kind of references in there too, or maybe I just thought of
100%.
So imagine a Gundam, but like halfway.
It's got a leg
Hold on.
one arm. The head is down at the ass.
Yeah,
you know,
it's like those old
one arm
90s
is like where the head is supposed to be.
One arm is just a New York Metro subway track. It's just turned into a metro like train.
The other arm is like the mast, but it didn't quite transform all the way.
The mast is just what he uses as a sword.
Nice.
Shit, that's
Yeah, there you
dope.
go.
That's when you know we're all dudes.
Genuinely sick design that the fucking like you yank it out and that's cool as shit. That's so good. I want to buy this toy. I want it on my mantle.
I'm reminded of this story I was told by this woman that has like a young education business. So she deals with like, you know, little boys and girls or whatnot. But like when she has like the table of boys and then it's like, yeah, we went out on the boat the other day. Like the boys are like exchanging what they did on the weekend, and all the boys at once, just together in synchronous, said, "Yeah, boats." That's what we just did.
That's the thing with like trains.
That just literally
yeah.
That happened here and here with like, yeah, that's fucking sick. Just
it's real good. It's really cool.
This fucking mast is a sword. Let's go, bro.
Well, it would be though. That would be really cool.
It would be, but it's not working.
I look back.
It would be if it worked.
I look back and see this transformation that's kind of like gridlock, but like kind of it's got that hard try to start thing because it's gridlocked in between the transformation, and it's about when I get to the big angelfish. I was like, Master, I could not waterlog all of them, but they are ready for your consumption. Move quickly before the transformation is complete.
So Tyrone, you got the powder and the cannonballs, right? I think we're gonna need those soon.
No, I don't know how to find the cannon. Someone please hold my hand and show me the way.
Again, just a straight up no.
I love it.
I'm not going to help the story. Just no.
I think what I love is that he has his reasons. He's explained it, like the two other interactions, like where he doesn't know anything. He's been there. Like this
He's a stowaway.
It doesn't break the character of the scene like at all.
Oh, it's good.
Like, we're watching
it's good. It's my favorite thing is that we've gone to him like 2 or 3 times now, and we're like, "Here's the plot. Develop it for us," and he just straight up no.
I'm a rich.
It's very good.
I'm just gonna straight up be like, no, here's it back to you. Now you gotta figure it out. It's your mess.
Tyrone, you know that we're all gonna die because of you, right?
Most
You
of the
killed
Dougs were
4
trained on
people
that.
so far.
Mike Doug,
Listen,
can you go help Tyrone?
Okay, so you don't want me to shoot lasers at the giant thing? You want me to help Doug with
Keep
cannonballs?
shooting lasers. Keep shooting lasers.
In a panic, I'm just trying random doors,
So
and then I
want to overlay this actually right now. So right now we have Chester in the navigation room with Garfunkel, who's like by the. Garfunkel's just hanging out actually in there. Chester is strapped to the floor in the attempt to keep himself safe, but now some little mechanism has come up, hit his leg, and is stuck on his leg, preventing the entire rest of the ship from turning into a proper Megazord Gundam. Garfunkel is just there giving commands or trying to give commands on the walkie-talkie, while Tyrone is down below trying to figure out anything to do with the cannons. Not even sure what the cannons are, even though they look like standard old school, like 1800 cannons. But that is so out of time that he has no idea, and he's only been here 2 weeks, so he hasn't finished orientation on any of this. And then we have
Also a stowaway.
Then we have he's why is the rum always gone? That fucker. And and then we have Mike out on deck preparing to fire another laser that he previously has effectively never done. Somehow with just the mask powering, I guess, from the bioessence of the Doug that he's sourcing from. I think that about sums
the
up.
Dougs are an eldritch.
Yeah.
The Dougs are an eldritch horror.
And Polly's out
using
there.
multiple bodies.
Yeah, and Polly's out there just, chilling with the angelfish. Just get him. They tried to shoot
I would
me.
like to. I'm gonna fire my next laser. Okay.
Chester, come here. Let me try to get you unstuck out of there.
May I
Okay.
attempt to fire another laser?
Pull a card for the laser and pull a card to get Chester unstuck.
Oh God,
bro.
You saw
It's so good.
that's so fucking good. Always.
It's like
How my D&D campaigns go. It's the worst at the worst.
I almost feel like critical twos in this are probably more fun than a Joker or like a Ace King or whatever.
Oh, 100%.
Like just
Like, I was so mad that I kept drawing good cards through the majority of this. I was like, why? Why? Like, I keep succeeding on things that I don't want to succeed. I want to fail.
If you really think about it, you were the villain you wanted to be. You were the failing villain that you wanted to be.
I was.
Somehow get me more stuck.
That's
Jumping deeper.
That is Captain. That is Captain Jeremy Garfunkel like pulling a 2. That is you trip on his leg.
And for Laser, we got Jack.
Jack.
Nice.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
You are trying to get Chester unstuck, but you shove him further in. This is basically going to turn into a
Can I
chipper?
like suck in my gut and like slide down into the
mechanism?
Is the ship eating Chester? Is the ship
Can I
eating
just
Chester?
go ahead and pull
basically?
for it?
slide? Okay, ready? What is
That's
that?
an ace.
Ace. Okay, so
You have no
you
business doing this.
go to shove Chester and accidentally knock him further in. Chester just like, okay, sucks in, squeezes down. Is coming up on basically a shredder, but manages to squeeze between the blades,
Let's go, Chester.
passing
Let's
through
go.
completely unharmed.
You gotta teach me how to do
Can I
that.
just like sit in like the Voltron chair right now?
Okay. Like the cockpit, like booting up.
But he has like, all right.
All right.
Yeah.
Sure, in the seat.
Chester.
Doug. Chester, relax. Sit down.
You did it, Chester.
Now, the Laser, were you aiming for the fish or for Polly?
The last thing that was yelled at me was by Chester saying to shoot the laser at the fish. So that is what I was aiming at.
Okay. Then yeah, you hit it, and it roars in anger. You couldn't really ever have imagined a fish roaring, but it roars.
Maybe it's
And
a
then
catfish.
goes to slam the ship, and I get a 7.
Oh gosh.
Garfunkel gets another notification. Outer air shields, 15%.
Guys, that was a really hard hit.
At this
I don't
point,
think we
I'm
can take much more of
cannon,
this.
and I'm just stuffing random things into cannons, like not balls, like cups, chairs, forks.
Right? So the ship is like transformed fully now, right?
Yeah.
I'm on like the shoulder, like I'm over here.
The
Can I
cannons are in
like
the shoulder.
try to like fire the cannons in my like weird seat?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say let's have Tyrone pull a card to see what you've loaded. And you pull for firing. Okay. This is gonna be fun.
You loaded good shit in there.
That's a king for Tyrone and a 2 for Chester.
Found these explosive spheres. I figured they'd be good.
So somehow Tyrone has successfully accidentally done the correct thing of loading a cannon, but somehow Chester can't hit a button correctly.
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
And it's the only button on the console.
Big.
It's big, it's red, it says fire everything.
Yeah.
And I somehow miss it.
I feel like this moment is building very well.
Oh yeah.
It's because you were trying to hit it right as the fish slammed into the ship again.
Yeah.
And so you just like get knocked to the side.
Yeah, you broke your finger because you hit flat panel.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
good finger.
I missed that little bit of characterization.
Good
You're one good finger. What a choice. What a lore choice. I wish we could do a sequel and go back and figure out what happened to your 9 other fingers.
How many of those, yeah. How many of those fingers are on lace?
I did leave open the ending to a possible sequel.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're on Fuck All Island with a bunch of Dougs.
Suddenly, the gun that I took from Skippy, it starts.
Oh my
glowing
god,
and
there's
emitting,
a callback.
Chekhov's gun, baby, you did it.
Chekhov's gun.
You had an hour. You remembered that gun longer than Michael remembered his own name. If that tells you the mind of a man, I don't know what will.
Guns. Almost celestial sound, and I just pick it up and look at it, and it says, "Oh shit" button. Press here when in danger.
Great writing there, Jeremy.
It's golden.
What do you do?
Go ahead and press the button.
Okay, go ahead and pull a card.
To press the oh shit button now.
It's a 6.
Press
It's a
the
6.
shit. It's a
6. Okay. Man, 6 is the awkward one that's like right in the middle. If you had drawn poorly, I would have been like, it plays the whole "I'm in danger" sound. But if you had rolled well, it would be some sort of big thing. So,
What's the mediocre?
The mediocre effect.
it starts charging,
Okay.
and I'll say it'll say 50% charged.
Guys, did anyone ever hang out with Skippy and actually find out what this gun did?
We Dougs were told we're not allowed to talk to anybody. It's why I'm the first one that's had any lines.
I love that so much.
That's so fucking good.
I'm suddenly relevant. That's why I have dialogue now.
Yeah, well, sorry about the narrative.
Don't worry. We're recovering. We recovered well in this story.
He your best friend? I thought you said he was your best friend. You don't know what it does?
No, Mike's my best friend. You're my
What's your best friend?
You're my best friend too.
Does anybody want to be my friend?
If I'm your
I'm available.
Friendship is magic, guys.
You've met him on a hinge before. Don't fall for that scam. It's what we call catfish.
It says charge 50%. Well, I guess we'll just wait and find out.
Okay, what do you want me to do while we're waiting? Like, here's the thing. I don't know much about how these lasers work, because apparently, like, I have no memory of ever doing this in either of my brains. But, like, the more I do it, I feel sleepy. And almost like I need something in my ass. But... and I don't know what part of me is thinking.
Genuine speckle of water, and then the ass part. And I'm almost dead on the floor.
Not only just the ass part, but then the line that you just paused on, where he's like, and I don't know which side of my brain.
No, that was...
And almost like I need something in my ass.
Well, I guess we'll just wait and find out.
Okay, what do you want me to do while we're waiting? Like, here's the thing. I don't know much about how these lasers work, because apparently, like, I have no memory of ever doing this in either of my brains. But, like, the more I do it, I feel sleepy. And almost like I need something in my ass. But and I don't know what part of me is thinking that, but like, I don't know how many more of those I got
Yes, that is it.
in me, but I'm willing to do it if it'll help out the crew. You give me the order and I'll go for it.
I retract my previous statement. You met him on Hinge.
It was Grinder.
Kelly, you look like you got something. Or are you just trying not to laugh too hard?
Both. So seeing that the mech is fully like completed its transformation, and in my head actually, since the cannons are up here, probably like both sides of the shoulder, is the cockpit pretty much like in the chest in your head, Chester, or would it be in the head?
I don't know. I have no. Chester has no idea where he is.
So in my head,
he went down, so he's probably in the chest.
Yeah. So the cockpit that Chester's manning is in the chest itself. The head is where the navigation part is. So that's where Garfunkel is.
Garfunkel.
Now, what I think is that the ab torso is like where the deck is, and the gravity has sort of inverted so that, like, it pretty much, I don't know, somehow is either, let's say the deck is actually transformed to where it's a bunch of different levels, and Mike Doug is on one of those levels. That's where he's actually was able to stay on the deck. It flipped, and then he's able to just still be lateral facing outward with the direction of the Gundam, so that everyone can more or less be looking in the direction of the angelfish. Now, granting that I've realized what's happened, and I have been a part of whatever captain has been successfully manning this ship for however long I've let them be alive, I'm like, all right, well, this shit's about to go sideways. I look to the angelfish, like, move faster. I will go cause trouble. And I just head straight for the levels of deck where the big laser came from.
Okay.
Guys, the monkey's coming back. He's coming back this way.
Quickly! Shoot him!
He seems to be heading straight for Mike Doug.
Ding.
Try again to fire.
Oh, me?
That was this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Laser!
I have a 6 to
cannons.
contest.
All right. I don't know much, but I do know that if I can get this lined up perfectly, I feel like we're going to score big time. And I don't know what that stems from. All right. Here we go. It's a 7.
Okay.
So is that
With
pretty
the,
good? Is
the-
it both of you firing at me?
I was firing at you because you were coming towards me, the guy I am.
I was firing at the angelfish.
Okay. Thank God.
Okay. So the laser clips Ollie. It's not like a solid hit, but it's like a couple of feathers or
Right, it
like
singes me on
the
the way.
wing.
It's like,
Yeah. It basically pierced your ear.
yeah. I'm gonna rip both your faces off.
Oh, I get it.
But the cannon, they fire into the angelfish, and it is not happy as it slams back into the ship.
Oh, shit.
Bang.
The Queen of Hearts. Garfunkel, you hear that same notification. Outer air shields. 0.01%.
Guys, we can't take another hit. We need to think of something.
I'll
I
pull
wanna-
the name sword.
Yeah, let's use the big sword.
I need your permission there, Captain. I don't know why this is like. I keep pressing. It says access denied, 2-factor authentication.
You're using so much air. Captain, just let him use the sword.
What do I do? Sword mode
It's
activated.
on your phone. You have to give me the code that's on your phone.
Hey guys, I'm making balloon
Sorry,
animal
your
plasma.
pirate phone. Your peg leg phone.
All right.
You say sword mode activate, and all of a sudden, 4 chairs. Well, I'll say 3 now because Chester's already in one. Appear underneath the 4 of you.
Okay.
I love that everyone's synced up to just have the same chairs. I love that.
We're all just like,
Yeah, right. Just mall massage chairs. Like, yeah, you're about to get sent, boys.
Yeah. All right. With our powers combined, pull the sword out.
Let's go! Sword mode!
Y'all do different gestures.
Everyone's doing their own thing here.
100%.
Oh yeah.
Somehow, yeah.
Wait, hold on, real quick.
Just
Hold on. Wait. Out of character, real quick. Okay, out of character. We got to have a succinct pose. What's our pose, gang? For real.
I think the fusion.
Kawaiidesu Sin Pirates!
This actually might unironically be the most serious you have been in the entire show's your entire history with the show. Jolly is be like, wait, we need a legitimate sign sequence for
an out of character sign sequence.
Yes. like you literally paused the show because this was that serious to you.
Normally I can pause the show in character. So this must have been a big deal for me.
Story says that the new interns are still stuck on that elevator floor.
Okay, so just to
right, okay.
That right there.
Kawaiidesu Sin Pirates. Okay,
Yes,
are we ready?
Exactly that. What was your references for that? Were you just throwing gang signs and just we ended up there?
In the earlier part of the recording, for some reason, I think we were just talking about like cute anime boys,
Yes.
maybe.
Yeah.
We were.
And so we were real into that Kawaiidesu Senpai Bakana kind of like horse shit. And we just completely dropped it at the start, but at this point in the recording, like for some reason, because we were already doing anime shit with the Gundam. And I was like, all right, well, I guess if we're in an anime, let's do the goddamn. And then I just did hand signals that I feel like would be in like the first 5 seconds of like an anime opening about like schoolgirls that
Makes
may or may
sense.
not have powers.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Yep.
So you start. All right, you ready?
Wait. Let me see one more time.
Kawaiidesu Sin Pirates. So you start.
All
you
right,
start
all right.
out. You start out like this. All right, you ready? All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Kawaiidesu Sin Pirates. Yeah.
Hold on. Can I have it so that they arrived and then did this, and I'm just sitting here going, "Why are you gesticulating like that?"
Yeah.
So I land on the deck as I watch Mike Doug like get put like do the signing, or I guess, or is the chair popping up, grabbing them and then like taking them to the cockpit, or what's happening here?
Yeah.
So I come and see him be like, oh, and then just disappear into the floorboard, and I'm just like, oh shit. Oh shit.
I press the giant button that's lighting up, and I just slam down on it. And then the whole Megazord just starts doing things, and it pulls the big sail out of its back and turns into a giant sword. And it just cocks it back and kind of just throws
We're
it
about
straight
to
for the,
sashimi this sushi.
straight for the giant angelfish.
Go ahead and pull for that.
Can we all pull? I feel like this is an all pull situation.
Yeah. All pull one.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
I
Ready?
hit my button, but I was looking for the
What is
massage
it?
feature.
That's a queen
Ooh.
for Chester, a 10 for Garfunkel, a 3 for Tyrone,
Tyrone!
and a
7
for
You guys know how to turn off the
Regular
massage setting on these chairs?
Starting to get uncomfortable, guys.
God damn it, Jason.
Don't worry about it.
Someone get Tyrone a booster
cycle
share.
is totally normal.
What
What
does,
color's the sword button?
what does the angel draw?
It drew an 8.
An 8. Ooh.
I believe your guys' average beats that, but let's see who would be in charge of what accuracy of the swing, the power behind it, the sharpness of the blade, and any other effects.
Oh,
Is
I
it a
definitely
laser
want-
sword? Is it like a beam sword?
Oh, good
Could
point.
be.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
if it is, I would be
Yes.
focusing on the beam aspect of the sword, the most laserist thing I can do. Because so far, it's the only thing I've been good at.
Since I'm the captain, I'm in charge of strength.
I'm in charge of color of laser.
I'm gonna be in charge
Of
of
accuracy.
accuracy.
Okay,
As a chef, that
So
makes
is-
sense.
pretty darn accurate.
You've been reduced to just the chef, Michael. How does that make you feel?
I was trying to make that happen the entire time. I wanted to be a chef and I wanted to be the bad guy. At least one of the two things happened.
Well, Jolly Saint Clickless gave you half of your wish list.
You wanted to be. You were a chef. That just went over my head the whole time.
You just named it. You just said it.
I literally, at the very beginning, I'm like, I'm the cook the entire ship, and then got real uncomfy when describing food multiple times.
I thought
Like
you were
any
scared of
chef
food.
does.
Right? Just normal chef.
Jolly, I'm gonna play this back for you one more time because this is what you said.
I'm gonna be in charge
Of
of
accuracy.
accuracy.
Okay,
As a chef, that
So it
makes
was-
sense.
Now,
Can I be honest with you? I feel like
Absolutely.
you've caught me in a lie. is what I think is happening here. With irrefutable evidence. Normally we don't just rewind like that when I say my stuff, but oops, my bad. Whoopsie. So sorry.
pretty darn accurate. S- Powerful, and it is a laser. What color is it?
Oh, it's green, of course. Green is
It's
good.
green. It's barely
Green's
green.
good.
It's like a limeish
No.
yellow green.
Yeah,
I call it
it's a
green.
mint green. It's a mint green.
Oh man.
Soft pesto.
Yeah.
You're like, I was trying to use the dropper tool and I think I misclicked and the paint can didn't go where I wanted.
No. He entered in the wrong hexadecimal code.
Happens to the best of us. Should have been
It's
an 8.
actually blue.
But the big sword cuts the angelfish nearly in half.
Near.
Shishimi.
In a third.
He's just nearly dead.
It's only mostly dead.
Mostly dead.
Most all dead.
Quickly. Somebody find Polly. That damn bird foiled me for the last time.
No, don't worry. I've flown up to the chest where there's like clearly like that crystal thing that just is the big
In the
window.
glass.
that
Yeah.
glass window piece, and I'm just there, just pounding at it. It's like, like I'm
Oh,
ready
look,
to come in and
Captain.
kill.
The bird is here. Well, is it a bird now or is it a monkey?
It's a
or is it
flying
racist?
monkey.
Are we in a politically correct kind of climate, or are we okay with calling the parrot a monkey? I feel like somehow
that it was a gorilla. I thought it was a perilla or a garret. That's the impression that I had. A perilla or
I
a
like
garret.
this.
It's a gorilla
Which
parrot
one?
or a parrot
We got
gorilla.
both. We got to vote. Is it a Perilla or Garrett?
I'm pounding
I
in that
say a
glass
gorilla.
repeatedly.
Okay, so he's voting for whatever the first option is.
I am watching.
I don't care about.
I am at that glass window. I am watching them just like do this like casual, but like yeah. As I am with murderous intent trying to break their glass window in as they have nearly killed my like master.
I don't care for semantics. It's barbecue. As I pull my
That was your charged
laser
gun.
Captain,
Go ahead.
there's another button next to you.
No, he's got the gun.
It says bitch slap.
So, are you pulling out the gun or are you hitting that button?
I want to pull the gun out, shoot it at Polly, and then I tell my best friend
Has to read the note to try to remember his damn name.
quite the finale. Forgot names here.
Chester? Mike's Chester.
I want to tell Mike to press the bitch slap button.
So, Mike Doug.
Mike Doug, press the bitch slap button. As I barbecue the bird.
Go ahead and pull for the gun, and let's have Mike Doug pull for the bitch slap.
Can I just say, if you pull badly on this gun,
Yo,
you shoot us in the face.
It's a king. That's
And I'm gonna-
pretty good.
yeah,
That's pretty dang good.
And I'm gonna draw with disadvantage.
Okay.
On account of I am in blind rage. Oh,
Yeah.
9 and a jack. So, yeah, I'm taking that to the face.
And let's see how this bitch slap goes. Wow, it's a 3. So what happens with me is that he says, Mike, hit the button, and I go, Mike, oh, Mike, oh damn it, and then I just straight miss. I just like fuck. I'm sorry. I was in Doug mode. I meant to be Mike time. Sorry. Mike
Hit the
time.
massage button.
Hey, this is nice.
Hands pop out of the seat. And
Oh, okay.
I gotta give me one of these.
Just slowly down.
Such a ridiculous like tension release on like the climactic moment of the story.
That's what a massage chair does. Trying to play it accurate.
We're at this point in the story. Moose, what was your read at this point of the story? Because we're about to have like the final major things happen.
I didn't know if it was ever going to get there.
I
There was
mean,
just
that's fair. That's fair.
so much chaos happening.
God damn. Even our producer had no faith in us.
You guys got there though.
We kind of got there.
Downward.
Oh, hey, whoa, hey, hold on. Whoa.
Massage mode goes for happy endings every time.
Every time.
Mike
We're
Doug.
learning twice today.
All you hear from Mike Doug is power critical, low, low, low.
the
All the momentum just taken out of the room right there. Just everyone flailing for the next thing.
the fish
What do we
is
do?
going
What do we
to
do
get
now?
one more jab in. That's a 10.
Right.
You get the message. Air shields critical, failing.
Guys, I fear we're
Failing.
gonna run out of air here soon. Does anybody have any ideas?
Button? The big old button that says bitch slap mode.
Oh.
I think you should warm up your pimp hand, is what I'm saying. Just warm it up real well and hit that fish.
But also, you did fire off the laser in Polly's face. What does that look like?
So Polly's on
You're so happy to kill me, Jeremy.
the whole time. I'm like, how do I kill this bird?
Like since
Like I know I
minute,
have to kill the bird.
since minute 1, or
Yeah, since minute 1, pretty much. Since I'm like, this guy's evil. How do I kill him?
fantastic.
The outside of the glass, I shoot the laser right at him, and it just breaks.
Is
through
it
the
even a
glass.
laser?
It is a laser.
What
It's
color
a big
is it?
old. It's bright green.
A real green.
Hell yeah.
It's real green.
I got a king, right? Yeah, and
Yeah.
it just breaks through the grass, and then instantly atomizes Polly.
Wait, hold on. Did
Anime
you say
style, like
grass
Cell.
or glass?
Glass.
Glass.
Okay.
Polly just turns into the.
Polly has been vaporized. The angelfish is no more. But you have no shields holding your atmosphere in.
And you just broke the window that was protecting you
Yeah,
from space.
Everything.
Oh yeah, should we do a card draw for that?
Yeah. Everyone hold your breath.
There's air rushing by. We're having this conversation.
There's a jack.
That is
Jack,
not-
a queen,
A 4
Four.
for Tyrone. And a 3. Jesus.
Another.
A 3
Your
for
deck just wants
Doug
you dead
Mike.
today.
Like, do you just like? I have a burn pile right here. Like, I have my burn. Like, are you just recycling your cards?
No, I have all of them right here. This is what I've used. I got, hold on, how many 3s? I've had 2 3s, I've had 2 2s, I got a 4 in there.
Okay.
Oh
yeah.
my god!
It's bad for me.
It's been bad recently.
As I'm
Oh,
getting sucked out, of the window, I turn to my crew.
Was that you dodging saying cockpit?
No, I think I just legitimately forgot words, and I think that you put me on the spot, and it's happening twice.
I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, I remember you saying that you got sucked off.
Oh man!
When I reheard you say this, I was like, "Oh, huh, that's not what happened here."
I don't think I got sucked off. I don't think.
No.
But
No.
there's still.
I 100% remember it being like that, and I was like, "Wait, it did. That's not what you said. What did you say?"
Well, when I see a big hole in a wall-like surface, my assumption is that if I can.
Did you just freeze on purpose, or did the connection just drop?
He's still
Amazing
connected.
timing.
He's still
Jolly?
connected.
Are you there?
Yeah.
I am literally waiting
So
for. Like,
anyway, what he was trying to say was that
oh, now you're back.
Ow.
Now you're back. You've been gone since. Don't you know what? Don't explain it. Don't explain it. We need to finish this up.
And I yell, you know what? This is how I've always wanted to die. Finally filling in the last tight slot in a very crucial situation. I will become the Tetris. And and what I would like to do is I would like to try to wedge in the opening where my head is out, so I still die, but I clog the hole at the same time. I would like to attempt to do that. Come on, I don't have that many bad cards left. Please, God, let me do something cool. Queen!
There you go. You do this. And I will say, at the same time, the lights go back to their regular white, and you hear light speed activated. And you disappear.
I imagine I just get cut in half.
Hold on. Can I draw? I would like to see if I can reclaim the metal plate out of Doug's head.
Well, my head's on the
Yeah.
outside.
Pull for it.
I know.
I will say this is kind of weird, Michael. I had a hard time visualizing how you were going to like go outside of the Gundam to go around to the front to grab the faceplate and rip it off, or because he's literally created the vacuum seal on the hull.
I was trying to like vocalize. I wanted, as he was flying out, to grab the faceplate
Okay.
and yank it off.
Yank
And
it
it
out
did
of me
not
as
come
I was
out.
on my way. Okay.
Yeah. And it just didn't come out that way.
I understand this. I'm just gonna like wedge myself in and be like, just excuse me, sorry. Yep, just need to take that out. That is a 7.
Now I'm
Yeah,
getting the
it'll
bad card.
happen.
I don't know how
It's not
you
in great
just
shape.
you just navigated through a vacuum to get the mask.
It went from the other side.
Real
You went
fake
through the
arm.
charging port.
We established.
Jason just suggested you went through the charging port, and I just called that for the first time.
Same.
Wait, what
I love
happened?
Jason just saying. Yeah, he just
Jason just suggested Michael went through the charging port to get the mask.
That's good as shit. Oh my god. I didn't catch that either.
No, it's the first time.
Also, I got a drop. Sorry, guys.
I actually think we can kind of call it here because I don't think there's much else to sort of wrap on. So,
Yep. See ya.
thank you all. Bye bye. This episode of 3DMs in a Tale is brought to you by...
This is your standard PSA. Be on the lookout for Thorgan, his ship known as the Ocean Reaver, and the band of pirates that accompany him. You shall know Thorgan by his tall, typically shirtless demeanor with a giant axe that seems rather electrified. He will be full of brash, wild comments, and violence follows him everywhere he goes. His technician, navigator, and engineer, she is known as the Canadian, or TC for short. She is smart, quick on her feet, and is wanted for the murder of billions. Next, we have Thorgan's lieutenant, Thoughtalisk, a lizard humanoid that comes with a mercenary background. Beware, all are considered extremely dangerous. There is also a tiny little robot boy that accompanies them. We have no info on this child, or this robot. Call this number to inform anyone at the SAF about any information you may or may not have about Thorgan and his band of Reavers. If you see them, or their ship, pictured here, the Ocean Reaver, do not approach, call for help, or prepare to die.